Hoil. This episode is brought to you by Divine Displays. If you need any decor for your birthdays, baby showers, anniversaries, or anything that you need, make sure you holler Divine Displays, yeah? Listen, this is not only an ad, I've actually used them for my sister's baby shower and my cousin's birthday, so I can't even lie to you. Customer service is good. The attention to detail is good. So make sure you holler Divine Displays, yeah? That is Divine_Displays. Hoil.
Oh God, man, them.
What's good, my bro?
What's it, episode 86?
Something like that.
Shout out the man, them. This is what, the second one this year? Third one. Yeah, I've been sleeping a lot. It's been cold. My brain is frozen. You understand?
Very cold.
Say no more. How you feeling, man? What are you telling me?
They are, man.
Draco's not here, though.
They are.
Yeah, shout out Draco.
Shout out Draco, man. He's not feeling well.
Allegedly not feeling well. Allegedly.
No, normally,
Do you vouch?
I think he actually isn't feeling well, innit? So if you don't watch this, innit, hopefully he would have been feeling better. If not,
lie to us.
put in the comment. No, I think he would lie to us. I just think he's not lying this
With the
time.
new rules that have been implemented, yes, he would lie.
Oh,
Yeah, true. Fair enough. Are you saying who we got in the house then? Are we gonna?
I'll kick it off.
Yeah, kick it off. Why not?
Dudes, I'm here, man.
Jeez, dogs.
I'm here, back on camera still.
Come on. Delightful.
Start with a good one, positive one, man.
I'm supposed to have a positive one. It's easy to say a negative.
Delinquent, innit?
Delinquent is not positive, but
I
fair
know, but
enough.
that's his...
Damsel,
Daisy.
Nah, come on, man, please, man. That's not
dumpling,
Bro.
I like dumplings though.
dancing,
That's a good one.
defeating.
Defeating.
Okay, not defenseless, not dilapidated because that's bad.
No. Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Drogba, Doves.
Thank you, man.
If you got any positive ones,
Yeah, you lot, please.
Please, man, help me out, man.
we only got the negative ones. I can't
Yeah,
even lie.
we need
It's
some-
It's like, you know when you know a new language?
Yeah.
You always get
The bad ones
the
first,
bad
isn't it?
ones,
Yeah, man.
So please.
So, please, you lot help us, man.
We don't know.
We need some good D words. Pause. Yeah.
Pause, man.
I said it quickly, man. Come
Look at the kind of friends that I've got, man. Crazy.
What's
Cool,
going
yeah,
on?
we've got Mile HD, man.
She's Moscato
Scatter
May.
May.
Yeah, man.
The crackhead's favourite
You know what's mad, yeah?
guy.
I got a new drink called a Ragga. I can't lie.
Fucking hell.
I bought this today, yeah. It's actually very sweat in it.
This,
Obviously, it's no free promo,
no,
but
it is
I have
though. It
to-
is clearly.
But you see for this one, Ragga.
He's been listening to too much Jada Kingdom and Steph London.
No, bro, this is
Ragga.
But what is it? Every new Caribbean variation of Magnum, yeah.
He's got it.
He has it, and they're not paying him, and he comes there and he drinks it. They could put crack in these things, yeah, and he's
Ragga.
lacing it.
There's
Go to the corner shop and they'll see it. and be like,
Ragga.
There's one called Rude Boy still.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Come
Yeah, that's even crazy because why would you pick up a drink that's called Root? Like,
Why for that though?
I think it's the colours in it. It's just.
Nah, that's a wise though.
Is it?
What does that taste like?
You saw a rude boy wanted to
What does
taste
it
it.
taste like?
That.
This one is it's blue raspberry in it. It's blue raspberry still.
Think that though. You saw a rude boy and you wanted to taste it.
Oh come on, bro.
That's mental,
No.
though. Hey, that's you, though. That's
I
mental.
hear it. I hear it, but nah, man. come on.
Unprovoked as well. Like you literally say, "Rude boy, I want that." You tasted it. That's crazy.
I'll be so real as well, yeah. You see half of these drinks, they're not even nice. Even Magnum's not nice.
Magnum's nice
I
though.
was alright. No, Magnum's not nice, bro.
Magnum's nice.
But you know what?
Okay, no, jokes
Magnum,
aside,
like Magnum?
Magnum has a
Nice.
taste. The taste of Magnum is nice.
Are you mixing it with Sprite? Because if you're not, then
Yeah, mix it with Sprite.
You don't really
Yeah,
need
no,
to
by
mix it.
itself,
Sprite
Magnum
and,
it doesn't
grape.
taste nice.
Sprite with anything.
Maybe I'm
Like, it's
used to
got a
it.
bit of an off. Don't you think it's got a bit of an aftertaste?
Yeah, it does. But I'm used to it. Like alcohol isn't meant to taste like Capri Sun.
But there's some alcohols that they go down smooth. Like if you get the right tequila, for example, yeah, and mix
Tequila
it,
is-
and mix
is
it with something
tequila.
properly, or even if you shot it, it goes down smooth. Like Magnum has a weird after, like leave a taste in your. Pause.
Just live your truth now. Live your truth now. Come on, brother. We're not here to judge, okay?
I don't do that.
Come on,
Don't
man.
do that.
I accept all my friends, man, however they are, man. Multicolor, black, white, anyone. I just accept them. Come on.
I can't even speak properly.
You can.
Look at the world in 2024, man. It's crazy.
Say no more. You got your boy Charlie Mace here. Yeah, me. Come on. Yeah.
Kingsley Radwick.
Fairs. I can't lie, fuck Kingsley Radwick though. Yeah, whoever that is, go F yourself, bro.
That means you made it though.
But you got fake account,
You got a fake account, that means you made it.
Nah, but you know what it is? Nah, you know, cause have you not even, like in the past, have you not seen girls here who are just normal girls here?
Yeah, they get fake accounts.
And then before it's
they're
happened,
pretty though, usually.
yeah,
The plan's to get money, though, isn't it?
Yeah, normally.
So sometimes I've seen some girls, I'm questioning, did you make this fake account just to create a plot for yourself? I don't know. But now it's happened to me, I'm like, wow, people actually do this. And you ain't got to have made it. People are just jobless. But yeah, man.
Apparently, yeah. Sorry.
No,
but apparently some man have like Tinder and Hinge accounts and stuff, and then when they get back, they say, oh yeah, like it's a fake account, man.
Fucking hell. I can't, like, it makes sense.
Yeah, so it'll be like, oh, like if your girl catches you on a Hinge and that, you be like, who's this like trying to be me?
No, yeah,
and then they post
reals.
it, when they get back, is when they post it on Insta, and be like, who's this trying to be me, bro? Like,
It makes sense, you know.
You know what's, man? I saw something like that this week still from one of my guys, man. I believe him, though. I know it wasn't you, but I know a lot of men will see that and say, you made it yourself.
Yeah. I can't
try
lie.
to catch a little stray, a little one.
That's mad still.
Hey, have any of you lot been on a dating app yet?
Nah.
Man was back
Probably
in the
when I was
day.
in like year 11 still. I used to have
Dating
something.
app was in year 11.
Like,
Year 11?
No, there was
Wasn't even
what's it?
dating app.
There was profile pic.
It was profile pic. I used to use.
Was you on that? I can't lie.
But I used to use it to
Only the
to
horny
collect customers.
people was on that site, you know.
Huh?
Only the horny people was on that site, you know.
Profile pic.
I feel like
Hey.
them dating apps are just for sex, you know.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I can't even lie, you're just there to beat, bro.
Bro, when I tell you,
Yeah, but they preface it with something else, though.
No, bro.
A few of my guys used it to collect squares though.
Yeah, squares and beat. That's what profile pic especially, yeah. But that was the first social media app here that I saw that had an option where you could say single, married, in a relationship, or after sex
Looking
only.
for sex.
Oh, is it?
Bro, when I say bro, there was one time, me and one of my guys and I won't say his name in it, but Butch, but but obviously, obviously, if you know, you know. But we used to. That's why I feel sorry for the people who aren't lying when people use their profile pics on
People's pages.
Hinge and that. Because what we used to do is we used to go on Facebook, we used to find the most like Jamal looking you, Anyway, just some random black you look like it, but this guy gets girls in it, whatever. We'll get his picture, We'll slap it on. We'll put after sex only, and we'll be chatting on Mazine. No, listen, when I say, man never talking about eating girls out here, we had never eaten no one out, you know. I said, bro, I mean, did it just for background. It's so F, because I feel whoever my man is, is somewhere.
He's ruined,
He's just,
Everyone knows you for that guy. Oh, he used to chat to me on flipping.
wow. These times, it was Kule and Wale, fam. You don't even know, fam.
I said
You
Wale,
don't even know. Wale's a common name. No. Without further ado, who else we have in the house then? Sorry.
Yeah, man, we got Wale, man.
Wale! Carlo! On to the road to the palo.
Look at you. Calm down. Why you on edge?
Why
It's not coming, bro.
He's got a hand in the.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
This guy's like, if you must say it.
So I say it. I dare you.
I'm calm, bro.
You sure?
I appreciate you, man.
Come on, talk like that.
I appreciate you.
Talk like that, my
We're
guy.
here, man. We're here. But listen, enough about me. We got a special guest.
Yeah, we have,
Oh,
man.
well,
We got
it's too
special
funny.
guests in
We
the
do.
building, man.
We do. We got a special one today. You get me? For those who know, you know. If you don't know, you're gonna learn a lot today. We got like what? I've got to be careful to not even like undersell it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try my best in it. You know what I mean?
Do your thing.
But we got the one and only Grammy nominated producer. You know what I mean? He's worked with everyone from like what? Krypton, Conan to Stormzy, you know what I mean? To Trey Songz.
Friend of the show.
To, I don't know, like what? J-Lo?
Yeah.
J-Lo.
Friend of the show.
Wait, hold on. No, I'm even gonna start.
there's more.
Sorry, I'm gonna start. J-Lo.
Well, the
The
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Yeah.
You worked with her?
Yeah.
Oh, you pay. All right.
And she
That's big still.
We'll talk.
With the likes of Justin Bieber.
Friend of the show.
You know what I mean? Like, and as well as all of that, one thing that makes him stand out to me is that he's doing all this and he's a man of God. Can we please welcome the one and only Mikey? Please, Mikey.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Jeez, how are you?
Nice. I like how you.
Yeah,
That was nice.
yeah, man. Come on, you know what I mean. We've got to give people their flowers, especially when
appreciate it.
it's in the light. But if if I'm not mistaken, it's in a time and place where generally a lot of people may not actually know you.
Yeah.
You get it?
Behind the scenes, innit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I feel like, you know, it's important that people actually know, because even me that I know, I feel like it was only until recently I was talking to him and he's telling me, I said, wait, you made that? You know what I mean? Like, I was so baffed, and yeah, that's which even brings me to one of my first. No, I can't even ask yet. We have to do mental health check. So I'm gonna circle back on this one.
Like that,
but yeah, we're gonna go and check our mental health. Might as well start from
Love that.
this side.
I feel my mental health is 6, yeah. But it has a potential to... No, my mental health is 6.5
Okay, that's calm.
because of the potential that it could be like a 7.5 soon.
Amen.
Soon.
Amen.
That's good.
But if that wasn't there, it'd probably be a 5.
Sir.
Yeah. But...
So the potential, can you say as to why, or you want to keep that personal?
I don't want to...
Fair enough, yeah. No, I heard that.
But,
still.
yeah, man, all glory to God, man. You get
Amen.
6.5, I'm still living. It's fucking cold out here.
Broski.
Bro, like,
Reckon.
I'm so close to I'm booking a one-way flight to somewhere hot and then...
Do it.
One way.
I can't lie, bro.
Think on
Bro,
that.
you figure it out later, you know. I swear down.
Honestly, bro.
Big man
it.
thing, you know.
Because
Do it, man.
this country is not even making sense.
It's not even making sense.
Arctic colds, bro.
Bro,
Cold.
even beyond the code, the
country.
Bro, I can't lie to you, man.
But then the world's not really making sense.
No,
nowadays.
but some places in the world are making more sense than...
Dubai's making sense, bro.
Yeah, but
I know
look-
I can't go there, but I know it's making sense. Bro.
It's not making sense. But yeah, 6.5, it could grow. Pause.
Pause.
And
Nah, man, I'm finished. Man, I'm so finished.
that's crazy.
Man can't say that it might grow. Man can't say that.
But he started with a 6.5.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Niggas are funny.
What a
Fucking
time.
hell.
What a time we're in.
But yeah, that's me, man. You get me?
That's good.
Come on, say no more. Do you understand the concept of
Yeah.
Please, feel free then.
I think I'm at 8.
Hey, bloody hell, man. Did the check come through or what? Why you feeling
free, bro?
Do you know what it is? You just go through like life. and
PRS
you
day today still.
No. Yeah, you just go through life and you realize that it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? For me, I feel like it's just been a crazy year, the last year, work and life and everything. And you just take a moment and you're like, you know what, I'm grateful. You know, it could be worse. You know,
fair enough,
like you said earlier before on the podcast, like it's cold now and there's people homeless.
Yeah, man.
You know, we've got jackets, we can go inside and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it at this pace. So 8. I'm
heard still.
good at 8. You know.
I heard still. Respect that.
What about yourself?
Wow. Wow.
I said 4.
You know, I don't know. I'm trying to, you know, I'm a 9.
Good. It's good.
I'm a 9 because it's funny enough. I was having a conversation with one of my boys, one of my older lot last week, and it kind of ties into something that was said in like my men's prayer group this week, innit? And I think basically it's like the whole essence of it ties into what my boy said, and he was like, "What?" He said, "Whatever you believe is true, in the sense that if you believe, life is shit, it's not gonna get any better for you, and you're doomed. Yeah, you're not gonna amount to nothing. You're absolutely fucking right. You know what I mean? If you believe, despite it all, you're gonna overcome. Things are gonna change for you. You know what I mean? And you are gonna make it. Yeah, how you have dreamed and destined yourself to make it. Right." That also is true. And
Manifesting, isn't it?
yeah, but I feel like I hate using that word because I feel like people have like overall romanticized it. You know what I mean? Like you literally just wake up and you just say this and that's gonna happen. No, that's not what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because I feel it's one thing to say it, and it's another thing to believe it. And there was a quote from the prayer group which stuck me. Like, wow, he said, "You cannot outwork your set of beliefs." So you can work as hard as you want to work. Yeah, don't look at him for anything, man.
That's short, you know.
I'm doing.
Don't watch that. In mental note.
Yeah, no, that's true. Sorry, I'm taking. Sorry. Phew. But yeah, no, it's like, bro, like you can work and say all of these things, but it's like at the end of the day, if you don't believe it, even with this manifesting, you can say your affirmations every day. If you don't actually believe it, if your core belief in your heart is, nah, man, I'm scared and I'm never gonna make it, you ain't making it, bro. You know what I mean? So I say that to say this, like, all right, cool. if I'm going through a temporary phase or a temporary L now, yeah, it's my choice. Like as cliche as it sounds, it's genuinely my choice whether I allow that to make me and that is now who I am, or I see it as, bro, that has happened, bro. You get it? I can choose how I'm gonna move on. I can choose the headspace I put myself in. Yes, it's gonna take energy, it's gonna take discipline, it's gonna take focus, it's gonna take dedication, but it can be done, and it is a choice, isn't it? So I'm just like, bro, any reason why I'll give myself less than a 5? I'm here now in this present moment in time. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I'm in the warm. I'm with the guys. We're having a great show that people actually tune in and watch. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a great flipping episode. At this present moment in time, I can choose. Do I allow what's gone on to make me a 5 or 4 and potentially even ruin this time that man has? Or am I gonna say, nah, man, I'm a 9. I don't know why I'm a 9, but because I've said it and I believe it enough, I might just be a 9.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So,
I like that, man. I like that, man.
Get it?
I like that still.
A 19.
Positives.
Oh, that's what he did. He said a 19. Sorry, not a 19, a 19. Sorry.
Slap me.
Oh, sorry. Say no more. Say no more.
Well, I'm gonna burn the building down. I'm a 5. Yeah. But it's nothing serious, yeah, because you know I don't watch football anymore, yeah.
Why?
Because like my team's crap.
Man, you in it?
Yeah, yeah.
United. It's okay. man.
United.
It's okay.
Team's
Right.
Arsenal, innit?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
However,
You like Arsenal support.
you know
Appreciate it.
what?
Thank you.
United was playing Tottenham in it, yeah. I was at Yard, and I just thought, you know what? I haven't bought my Now TV for a while now, innit? Because football's crap to me, innit? But United are live. So I thought, let me just pay for the month. I spent £34.
Pain.
I put £20 in my Betfair. Let me put some money on the game. And the first time I've watched United play in like 3 months, and it was just shit. And I just felt like, what's the point?
54.
Obviously, just £54 for what? Could have gone Asda, could have done some shopping.
Yeah.
Could have bought some chicken. Could have bought some seasoning, you know what I'm saying? Just fried some things up.
Apparently,
you know
there's
what I'm
someone that has the. You paid for Now TV, innit?
saying? Yeah.
I don't know. Not that I use it. I don't know who uses it, innit?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
You're guilty already, brother.
No, I heard, innit? You know the Netflix thing? Not the Netflix thing, the Amazon Fire Stick thing. You heard there's like a way you can get around like live.
Yeah, but I won't watch it though. That's the thing.
team.
I'm
Support
actually
United,
done.
You know, yeah.
Cool, man.
I'm done with ball now, innit? So just
I get it.
Yeah, man.
That's so funny. That's I'm done with the whole sports.
man.
You
I
know,
like
you can do
boxing
that.
though.
So boxing.
You like boxing? Come box, man. Come on.
No, I like
Sunday.
watching boxing still.
You say you don't want to get hit in the head, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. I need my brain to be functioning. Pause, man.
No,
Pause.
real.
But yeah, man. Yeah, and just the weather as well.
Ah, hey,
So that and that, just yeah, man. 5, man. Hopefully we'll get better though.
hopefully, man. Hopefully.
Amen.
By the grace of God.
How about you, bro?
What am I on, man? I'm on a 7.
7.
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
That's
decent
not bad. That's
still.
good,
Would've been
man.
higher. I feel like, let me be transparent, innit? Obviously, let's take the podcast on the journey. So obviously,
I thought he was going to tell us why you was beefing things. So.
nah, crazy. But, you know what, like, so basically, this week I had an opportunity, last week I had an opportunity to, had an interview for a company, like a massive company.
Oh, sick.
And the way I got the interview was crazy. It was just like literally just by talking to people, put myself out there. Something I said I would do
Put yourself
this year, as in like literally going to places and talking to people about like what I want to do and blah blah, and then literally saying, if you've got anything, shout me. So literally from that, managed to get an interview, passed first stage, second stage, got to the final stage.
Sorry.
That's funny.
There was nothing
That's
funny.
crazy. This guy's crazy. This guy's laughing at my journey.
No. You know it is because dudes is never serious in it. And
No, I'm
normally,
serious,
no. Sorry. There's actually nothing funny. I swear that. No, I know.
He's actually crying.
Man is laughing at man's journey. Oh, you thought
He's
this
actually
bro?
got tears, bro.
Oh no! I promise you, this is not what it's not what it looks like. I swear
bad
down.
G, bro.
No.
Tears, bro.
Don't tell people your dreams because they'll see them now.
He
tell you to go do therapy. Go do therapy.
No.
He's on the mental health part as
Honestly,
well, it's mad.
but it's never like that. But it's sorry.
What's it like then?
You know, yeah. Can I say?
No, you can't.
That's it. Then come.
No, but you know, 100%.
Yeah.
Basically, obviously, final stage came now. cool, whatever. I didn't think I had it actually. I was unsure still. But just the fact that I got to that stage just off the back of talking to people. Yeah, like I have no experience in the role, whatever. But I managed to get all the way there, innit?
Sick.
So it's just like it was a learning curve for me, learning experience as well, and it's just like it's kind of giving me hope for the year, innit? Charlie, bro, like, you can laugh, man. Loud, man. Loud to laugh.
No, see, it's not. But you know, I laugh at anything. You know what I mean? So obviously, I was expecting, you to say something funny that I can. You know what I mean? And I was like, wait, Mace, he's actually being serious. You know what I mean?
serious.
So let's stop looking for a joke. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, it's true. And then as I was doing that, he looked at me. I just started laughing. That's what it is. So when I'm a bit too.
Yeah, but I'm still
childish,
man. I'm
sorry.
still optimistic for the year, man. It was a good start to the year.
Yeah,
innit?
man.
That's good, man.
You get me? So like from there we just move, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Sorry,
He's nervous, sorry.
Yeah, man.
Good.
I'm not nervous.
That's good, man.
Hey, but at least you got that far. Just like put yourself out there, innit?
Yeah, I guess so.
No, come on,
No,
man.
not even that. It's true. I hear
It's
it.
real,
Yeah, I
bro.
hear it.
Come on, man. All right, well, you got
Yeah,
the
but
just get one
everyone
time.
pray for me, man. Let's move, man. This year, let's get something better still.
Jeez.
You have to pray for yourself as well. though.
Because, innit,
100%.
that's a
You
good
got
one.
church? You got church?
Oh,
Do you even pray for yourself, though,
But
dudes?
even
no,
if you don't go to
I
church,
did.
pray
Yeah,
for
I
yourself.
have. I've started still.
You have,
I've
or you
started.
do? All right,
Since
cool,
our conversation on the pod where we was talking about faith and all that stuff, yeah, I've tried to innit, tried to implement
That's
it.
good.
cool. First, say no more.
Started my journey still. Everyone pray for me, man.
Yeah, come on. How do you pray though? Like, do you be like, under the blood, me say me, under the blood? Is that, is that you pray? And I'm asking it, because
Oh, it's Jamaican.
I'm Caribbean, I'm not Jamaican.
It's from Monster
Monster
Rats.
and Antigua
Okay.
still.
Dope.
He said,
Why you laughing?
this guy's crazy.
He said monster. He said monster and Antigua. He said dope.
No, I said monster though.
No, I said dope.
He said dope. Yeah, Monster Rats. Come on.
cool.
Sick.
You know that you should actually go there. You'll love it, man.
Yeah. What's happened this week though? That has caught your man's attention. I kind of in the past week, a lot has happened though.
Can I speak about Fool Me Once now?
Yeah, you
Can we speak about Fool Me
watched
Once
that.
now? You watched it, yeah?
watched it, yeah?
Everyone's watched
You finished
it.
it?
Yeah, I watched it.
I ain't watching that.
You haven't watched it, yeah?
You're not wasting your. It's fine. You're not missing nothing.
This guy, last episode. Hey, look, make sure you watch it.
Oh, he said, guys, you guys.
I want to watch it.
Wait, hold on. Sheila, cover your ears. Sorry.
But I already told her, bruv. But my man, yeah, man. But he got killed by. But if you don't want to get spoiler, just pause now, okay? You come back next time. Bursky, my
You know
man's
what it is,
wife,
yeah?
man. My man have killed him.
But it's one of them shows that if you're on episode
Wait,
5, 6.
Explain.
What do you mean? What, the actual show?
The premise of the show is, basically, cool. There's a woman. She's come back from the army, whatever, because she was in the army. She had to leave the army because she killed civilians. Yeah, cool. So she's been fired, whatever, blah blah. She's come back now. Cool. It's now been discovered that her husband has been apparently robbed. Yeah, with her in a park, been mugged, robbed, whatever, and he got killed. Yeah. So now it's the thing of they're trying to find who killed him in it, basically. Long story short, yeah, the person who killed him, yeah, is not who she said killed him in it. Basically, but the whole show takes you on a story of like, is it this person? Is it that person?
So it's kind of like, guess who?
Yeah.
It's like it's one of those, like, you know, them mystery murder films.
Yeah.
It's one of those, isn't it? But then when you get to the end, it's like, is that it?
Yes.
But when I told you to watch it,
You know
that's
what?
it.
yeah, when I told you to watch it, I was on like episode 4 in it, and I was hooked. As in, like, I was thinking, what is going on?
Fair enough. Same.
But then you would be hooked at
No,
4, 5, 6.
You know what? Cool. I'll take it back. Before the last episode, I found it sick.
Yeah.
I can't lie to you. I said, no, I didn't.
Maybe before that one.
Yeah, I was like, oh, sick. Okay, wow, this is mad. But for them to do all of that, yeah, to get me to that point,
they
violated. It was so lazy. It's like all of that, yeah.
For just one.
They've included what's that new AI tech thing?
Deepfake.
Deepfake.
They put deepfake in there, yeah.
Forced, bro. Oh,
But
that
like,
was so
when they
forced.
put it in
It
there,
was forced but timely
Yeah.
because
When they put it in, I was like, oh,
we could
shit.
do it. Yeah, I
what's
think
going
wow,
on
it's
now?
mad.
At that point, I thought this is stupid, bro.
but what I will say is that it's onto a bigger point of that deepfake stuff and AI is scary.
That's the way. Yeah,
We're in trouble.
It's
that's the
scary.
main takeaways,
Like,
bro.
imagine you're literally watching something, yeah. So say it like this. Basically, I'll give you like what happened in the thing without actually saying it.
I'm not
So
gonna go watch
imagine,
it, though.
no, not that, but like for other people.
Oh, yeah,
but what I'm
yeah,
saying, I will give you a scenario in it. So
Yeah.
imagine you're away. for example, yeah, and you've got a child, and your child is being looked after by the nanny. Yeah, cool. And you've looked on the camera. Yeah, this is a live feed of the camera. Yeah, and you're seeing someone that is supposed to be dead in the video, picking up your child.
Your kid.
Wow.
And your child's happy, like they're like, yeah, like they know this person, and it's a video. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that they can do.
They can do. That's
Literally,
crazy.
that is
Imagine
scary.
seeing
Bro.
Tupac. You figure you're telling everyone, bro, I saw Tupac.
Yeah.
This thing is real. It's
It's a live, it's like,
tell
bro.
everyone this is really Tupac.
Wow.
Find out, oh no, it's fake. It was edited.
It's even worse than that. It's like, bro, people can use evidence.
Yeah.
Whether it's
Yeah.
in court or as in, so now it's like
You watch
no,
capture?
no.
Yeah,
Exactly that.
Yeah,
what it's
Exactly that.
Oh, is it? Oh,
They
man.
basically edit CCTV live.
Okay, I think I saw some of it. Yeah.
And they make it look
And I
like
feel like,
what happened.
but it's peak still.
Very wild.
It's peak still. When a nasty time. Speaking of another moment of being in a nasty time, can anyone tell me like what's the Pope's like purpose? What's his job?
Honestly, you have to ask the Catholic, you know.
I couldn't even tell.
You know, I'm just thinking it. I don't really know what my man does in it. You know what I mean? But for all these quote unquote ratings there and the pinnacle that said people put him on, yeah, you would think he would have something to say or do when Lil Nas X puts out that flipping cover, yeah, and no one's saying
I
nothing.
don't know about it though.
Huh? How can you be,
I doubt it gets to him.
broski?
Would you work with Lil Nas X?
I wouldn't personally, no.
That's nasty, bro.
Because it goes against your beliefs.
No, not even just that. I just musically, I'm not in his lane. Like,
Say the checks.
it's not always about the check.
No, but say the check is about 200 bags just for yourself.
It's not always about the check.
That's not worth it, man. For him,
Bez.
bro.
It's not always about the check.
But don't you not ever feel like, bruv, when people violate, yeah, because there's certain groups you cannot say, you can't even whisper about them. You're getting checked. You know what I mean? Skepta released his cover that
I heard about
that was clearly an influence from football
innit? Yeah.
hooligans. You know what I mean? And somehow they have said, nope, there's
about Jews,
this looks like it's about Jews, innit? You know what I mean? And even though he has enough reason to show that right, it wasn't from that, he's had to apologize and change it.
He said he's not changing it though, like.
He said it. He wasn't.
No. He said that
you know what
first,
it is with
and he
that,
got so
yeah?
mad that he kind of just has to.
It's an annoying convo because it's like, cool, like, it always goes back to, oh yeah, like, black people don't stick together and all of that stuff, yeah, like, and why can people do all this stuff to black people and they can't do it to the Jews and blah. But ultimately, they're in places of power.
Yeah.
Ultimately, so they can shut you down when it comes to certain things. In
But surely there's Christians in places of power. I'm not even talking about black people. I'm just saying Christians, Catholics.
I don't think there are.
There's a whole pope that you know what I mean?
I think that kind of his power. I don't think it extends to certain places, bro. I feel like
The king.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Catholic,
Christian.
The king is overruled by Parliament, bro. It's just a figurehead. He's just
Yeah,
there.
yeah, he is
He doesn't actually have any power. He doesn't run
That's
anything.
why he set some rules.
He don't run anything, bro.
government,
The king
maybe.
doesn't run anything. It's literally just a tradition of England. It's like we have a king. Ultimately, it's like Parliament runs the whole of England. The same way like the president runs stuff in America. It's just
So Rishi Sunak is more powerful than.
Richard Schuster is
not
doing fuck all.
probably not more powerful by himself, but in terms of like
system.
Collective,
the
innit?
system, like the king doesn't like. What do you say? What do you do? Ultimately, like, when has the king ever come or the queen ever come out and done anything? It's always set of laws set by the government and blah. It's just a figurehead. It's
I don't
just
even-
tradition. Bro.
Even believe that the government as we know it is the real government.
That's all.
Exactly. So I'm saying like. Like
No,
you
no,
say
no,
anything about the Jews in
Illuminati,
any
trust
capacity,
that,
yeah,
this
and
Fuck off.
certain people are tearing everything down, and it's like the people that are tearing it down, where are they? You don't even know who they are. It's just they come out, yeah, lock that off. Do you get what I'm saying?
Peak still.
And I feel like, yeah, Christians probably don't even have that power. I'll be so real with you. So that's why certain people can do certain things. That's why certain things get targeted.
Yeah.
You'll never see someone target the Jewish community the way that.
Hold on, Muslims too though. Muslims hold
But
it up still.
their thing-
I don't see
I don't think
no
it-
one violating.
But I don't think their thing is
man.
power, like in the sense of top of the top. I think it's
Yeah,
more
it's
more
power.
like
Unity.
unity,
Yeah,
and they'll go to certain lengths to show
Still
you
power, though.
that this is what it is. And I don't feel
power.
like Christians are really on that.
Yeah, sadly.
Ultimately, and I feel like
Black people.
there's a lot of different denominations of Christianity as well,
Yeah, true.
which changes, which is like, so you're not really together because you be like, oh yeah, cool. But for example, some people go to church on Saturday, some people don't.
Yeah,
Go to church on
yeah,
Sunday,
yeah.
and then they won't
Yeah, no,
come
you know
together
what?
to.
You're right still.
Do
You're
you get
right
what I'm
still.
saying? So, it's
deep.
weird, bruv. It's a weird one still, but
it.
ultimately Jews are just, it's not even too powerful. They're just, it's a mad thing. Like Stamford Hill, for example, as an area.
Yeah.
You go to Stamford Hill, I saw an incident of someone got run over. Okay. A little Jewish kid got run over. Bro, Jewish ambulance,
Yeah, Jewish friends.
Jewish everything. Like literally, they've got their own. Like there's like normal police came, no authority. Literally, they were struggling to get through the crowd of people to even get to what's happening because it's them. They've got everything in their community. That their money gets passed around their community. Everything.
Sorry, you actually just reminded me about something. Did you not see that video in New York, yeah? And there was a massive arrest, yeah? Because feds came and they saw that
underground
Jewish people were building an underground tunnel in the... That's mental.
Bro, it's mad. It's mad.
Another
Bro,
conversation.
It's
bro,
mad.
when I saw that, yeah, I said, for what? To even see the scenery was brazy to me. To now see how the feds were even treating them, yeah, it's like the feds were even scared to even, bro, I'm seeing Jewish people slapping it on feds. You're in the wrong here, but you're still slapping it on feds. They're like, yeah, I'm sorry. I said, what? Am I living in the Matrix? Clearly.
There's only one other community that I've seen feds scared of.
Who?
Can you not name them?
Monster rats.
You can-
Oh, no.
Can you name them? Can you name them?
What's that?
One community that feds will be shook.
LGBT.
They're going- Huh?
Illuminati.
No, gypsies.
Sir.
What?
I've never
Like, you
seen
see the
that.
traveller campsites, yeah? Bro, feds are not on it, bro. Like, you think they'll ever go in there and regulate anything that happens in there?
Them campsites are scary though.
Campsites are scary.
One time,
Sir,
Bro,
what?
they don't joke,
live there?
bro.
They're different.
Yeah, I used to live there.
Swear, where? Newham.
Yeah, no, man.
What's the question?
That's a guy I used to live.
I used to work for
It's a
Amazon, yeah,
question.
Yeah,
and they sent me
But you're not
to
any better than
a
them, you
site
know.
store.
Go on, what did you say?
No, I said I used to work for Amazon, yeah, and they sent me to a gypsy site in it, caravans, bro. I had to deliver, bro. The way I went in,
How do you even do that there? There's no address.
No, they have
There
it
is.
just.
They
got
yeah,
like a
they
point.
have it just.
Ah.
Yeah.
you know, I don't usually reverse into places,
Bro,
You said they might
but
get
in that
away.
one I reversed.
you see if they catch your car in there and they want to take it from you,
Yeah.
you'll be walking out of there, bro.
days.
I remember one
wild.
time, yeah, all my days, I just remembered, I was young though, I think I was definitely secondary school, I don't know when it's secondary school, yeah, and then I was walking home late night, and then one drunk gypsy, he must have like just been chatting shit or whatever, innit?
Yeah.
And then I was like, bro, relax. Then I walked a bit, yeah, then he was like, what? Like, he had some late reaction, I don't know why. That's some late reaction. He's like, what? Then in my head I was thinking, bro, I could take your money, he's drunk, innit?
Yeah.
Then it's like, as exact same time I thought, bro, these man can fight, innit? And they will fight to the end, bro. They'll use...
The end,
you know
like
what
the
I mean?
literal end.
Well,
Like,
they're only linking up.
Like if I fight, I'm not really thinking, I'm gonna get a bottle and
Yeah.
but he's thinking, I'm not losing. I might kill this guy. I said, you know what? Is there even a point? Let me just leave the guy because he's drunk or something. Let me just leave him. I can't remember. I was thinking,
They're
it's a
different.
myth because if I fought him,
Well,
you know,
they're on linking up to fight, bro. Like you see when you see us man will fight, yeah, but it's like in the moment when I'm angry, them man will go home, rest, have tea. Like, cool, we're gonna fight on this day, and they'll come back with the same anger that they had on that same day and try and fight. Bro, what's going on here?
I can't lie. It's long
Bro,
fight.
that's ridiculous, fam.
Shout out to Tyson Fury though, friend of the show.
Friend of the show. Rules.
The show, man.
What am I saying? Flipping. So yeah. One of the questions I wanted to ask. It was my birthday like a week ago or so.
Happy birthday, Charlie.
Thanks. But
More life.
I found. Oh, if you must, who's got one? Yeah.
Oh, I also want to hear. Sorry, I need to shout out Photo Boy. It was his birthday
Shout out
last
Photo
week,
Boy.
and I didn't make him Holiday of the Week.
Friend of the show.
I remember I didn't make him Holiday of the Week on his last birthday, and he got on to me. But I do want to shout him out. This guy's traveling right now.
Come on.
That's one of the friends of the show. He's been there from the start,
Tyrese,
and he's
man.
always supporting the show. And I want to shout him out, like a personal shout out, man.
Could be a manager, we don't know.
Come on.
No, manager's in the building right now.
You want to know, innit? I don't know.
Manager's in the building right now, man.
I don't know
Lively
what's
right
going
now.
on, innit? But someone wants to do something, innit?
Come on. Shout out for boy. And just shout out dudes.
That's funny.
for interrupting my question to our present guest to shout out Hoilboy, and it's not point of the week yet. But no, it's calm, man. Come on, it's your show, man. Come on. Yeah. Speaking of birthdays, I only just found out you was actually behind a very famous birthday song, not the one with Stevie Wonder.
I wish.
Yeah, you wish it. No. One more guess.
Stormzy one.
Ding, 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 ding.
What? Oh, the birthday girl.
I never knew that. You know.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Working with Stormzy on his first album.
Okay.
And then that was just one of the records we did at the time. Came to the studio. He already had the song idea in his head. He was just like, we need to make a song for girls. And what does every girl have? A birthday.
Sick.
And it was
That's
that.
what he said, or that's what you said?
That's literally what he said.
Smart guy, man.
I got a question for you. Show it. What's your favorite genre of music?
Oh.
You look at R&B guy.
Oh, yes. We're gonna have a convo
I
today.
grew up on R&B. I grew up on R&B.
Come on.
So R&B, hip hop, Afrobeats.
So, has anyone ever told you actually look like
All the
Stormzy
time.
though?
All the
Yeah,
time.
man.
All the time.
Jeez.
Even the first day we met, I walked into the room and he goes, "Oh, are you Mikey Muzik?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, someone sent me your photo, said we look alike." And I stood there and I was like,
Yeah,
we
you do.
still.
Who's
And then
taller?
he is a little bit. Oh. Yeah.
You know a guy
A
called
little bit though.
Fair enough.
you know a guy called Lee to the VI.
Lee's the VI.
He does like YouTube reactions and that.
No.
You look like him as
I
well.
look like
still.
him as well.
Yeah.
I get a few people, so I'm used to it. Yeah.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Swear, damn.
But yeah,
Okay.
birthday girl, like he knew what he wanted to do.
Sick.
Like he was just like, and this was like 2, 4 in the morning as well. Like we had
Perfect
the session.
times.
And yeah, it was quick, very, very quick. Especially like, see with artists, when they know what they want to do, it's easier. Because there's a direction.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
as he's talking, I'm thinking, okay, how does that sound like? And it literally started with the chords, the piano, and then we just built it and then did his verse, done, quick, and the hook, very quick.
Did you know that the song would be as big as it
100%.
as it is? Okay.
The reason why I say that is because of his energy. You know, when someone is so sure,
Yeah.
like you know, like it's gonna do what it needs to do, and then no word of a lie to this very day, I'll be going through and it's like someone's birthday.
Yeah,
This guy was
that's
right.
mad. So it's-
Guy
For the
was right.
audience,
Yeah.
what do you actually do?
So
Yeah, please.
So firstly, I'm one half of a production duo called Sons of Sonics, SOS. Shout out to Mo.
Shout out to the Sonics, friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
And what we do is we actually make the music and we songwrite and we vocal produce. So what that entails is we make the beat and then we songwrite with the artist or the songwriter and then we'll finish the record. We
So you
produce
make the beat from scratch,
from scratch, yeah.
literally. So you play instruments as well, right?
Yeah, church boy, drums and keys.
So you make, and then you actually song. When you songwrite, yeah, do you make songs for specific people, or is it a thing of you just make a song and think, cool, after
someone in mind.
It's everything. So some sessions will be like, let's say if you're the artist, we'll make the song for you based on our conversation, what you're working on, your rollout. So we'll make we tend to like go for something that you don't have because you'll take it. So we'll make a song for him, and then certain sessions we're making the song to pitch. So it could be we'll be in a camp for Rihanna, for example, make songs, and then we'll pitch it for Rihanna, and then that's how people get placements.
How did you get to the place you're at now? Yeah, because you're from South, innit?
Yeah, I'm from
Originally.
Southeast, yeah. Lewisham.
I'm pretty sure there's so many producers out there, innit?
Yeah.
But not everyone meets, the J-Los and all these big artists.
Do you know what it is? It's the journey has been a long one, but when I look back at it, I was like, it makes sense. Basically, in church, started on the drum kit from 5. My dad literally picked me up and was like, okay, this is all you're doing for your life. So it was just like, okay, all right, cool.
Did you with the drum kit? Yeah, because like drums is like, to me it's a mad hand-to-hand coordination thing, innit? How did you find it easy? Was it like a natural thing for you?
It was. I think I look back, it was natural.
Yeah,
because
so-
it's just like I just like with music, I just know it. I can't explain it. It's like like footballers when they kick ball, you can just see he was born to do it. So for me, like I would be in a restaurant and you're talking, I'm listening to the beat, like I'm breaking it down as we're talking. So, but yeah, drums was natural, and then I was playing in drum in church till about 25. So I've done 20 years.
20 years experience already.
That's just drums. That's just like
Yeah,
every day going to church. So when I got to secondary school, year 7, that's when they showed me how to make music. So my teacher, I'll never forget the day, he basically showed me a software where you can record the music and then it will play it back to you.
Logic.
No, at the time, being at my age, it was Cubase VST.
That's what I meant.
Before you go on,
That's what I meant.
before you go on,
That's what I meant.
see how you play drums. Do you have to read music to play drums?
No, you don't know. But I went
Okay.
to go study it in school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cubase.
when I got to year 7, showed me Cubase and I was like, oh, you messed up now. You basically showed me what I want to do, which is to make music. It's
Yeah.
about, so from year 7 to year 11, all I did every single day was make music. Like after school, 3 hours.
What
Like I
kind of
became
music?
friends with the cleaners. That's how long.
What kind
I
of music was you
school.
making though?
It was like R&B. It was like R&B pop, but I was experimenting.
In secondary school,
grime.
you was making you R&B.
No grime.
No,
grime
because
was popping them times.
it was,
you know.
but I didn't really grow up
A
in that
musical
world.
guy, that's why, bro.
South
Because-
though.
Huh?
I was thinking it was grime popping
It
in
was.
South though.
Funky house.
We had rhythms and stuff.
Nah, Funky
We
House
had
was
that
later.
thing, like,
Yeah,
we
no,
had-
of course.
It's like
But,
uni
I
days,
just feel like grime as a culture was more prominent in
East,
in
yeah. I think just for me and my background, because like I said, church. So it's like after literally Monday to Friday, you go to school, and then the weekends is church, bro. So all you're playing is songs that could either be played in church or songs that felt similar, which was R&B.
Yeah.
So I would come to school and I would try to make my own Brandy Full Moon, or I'll try to make my own Trey songs, and
You don't know the songs. You don't know.
so in secondary school, literally it was just again. It literally was just 5 years of like mastering the craft. And at the time, I had a close friend of mine, DJ Jingles, who was also a producer, went to the same school, and we were just going back to back. Like he would literally come in, play a rhythm, and I'm like, all right, cool, say nothing, do my own, go back. And it was like encouraging. It wasn't like a competition or anything. So when I got to college, I was like, okay, I really want to become a producer. Like I just want to, I know for a fact, like we've done all these years of doing it, this is what I want to do. And then, from then, I met my business partner in church, in another church that I joined. He was also doing the exact same thing, but he was doing the keys. He was doing the keyboard in his church. So when I came to the church that I met him at, I was the drummer and he was the keyboardist.
Let me create a bit of rivalry.
Yeah.
Let me create a bit of rivalry.
Go ahead.
here. What instrument do you think is harder to learn?
Harder to learn. For me, I'll say guitar. No.
No, between the
between
two.
you two.
Out of the two, keyboard and drums. I'll say maybe drums.
I thought drums. Drums.
Because of that.
I think keys,
Because
you
you're
know.
doing a
I
lot.
think keys, you know.
You see, with keys,
You can learn that.
With keys, you don't have to do much on keys to play keys.
You just need to know the music.
Like you just need to be able to we have something called the number system. But if you understand the number system and understand the root chords, you're good. You can play along to songs. With drums, you need to have that tempo. You need to land on one. You basically hold the rhythm. And if you have a crap drummer, it's long. The band is dead.
And I've seen man them spaz out on the drums,
Yeah.
and it's the next thing.
And it's tech.
do you know what it is? Yeah, to be bass,
Like you're
and
using
your
all at
foot
the
is
same
tapping,
time.
yeah, and you're on rhythm all the
No,
time.
I feel like we've got so much sauce when we
feel
play
like-
music as well, though.
Yeah,
Like when
I
we
don't know.
play instruments.
It was a bit more easy.
Because I've clocked it, yeah.
Can you play it?
Yeah, I was church as well, innit? Not like 20 years like you, but those drums, African drums.
Yeah,
as well,
yeah,
innit?
yeah. It's still
So
African
I'm
drums
a
is
bit
calm.
more-
It's
I'm
still
a
drums,
bit
bro.
more- I'm a bit
bro.
more easy on that, but
Nah,
I
still-
think I only know one song on the keyboard, you know. And I learned that in secondary school, and bro, I found it so hard. I don't know why.
With keys, I don't know, because basically I had to. Huh?
Greensleeve. Is that the tune that you
Oh.
learned?
No. I don't know what it's called.
I think because I transitioned from drums to keys, because I had to learn keys because of production.
Oh, so you play piano as well?
Yeah, so I play keys as well. But yeah, I think drums is harder. I think drums is just more complicated.
So at what point it makes a bit more sense now, but at what point did you say, because I know there was a point where you basically said F this and you left, you went to...
Yeah, so
America.
after we came together as a production team, we formed like a 4-man production team. It was SOS at the time, but it was more SOS Entertainment. So there was me and Mo as the producers. Literally, SOS. It was me and Mo, and then a singer by the name of Shay Jacobs.
Oh,
And then, and then the
Friend of the show.
Yeah, and then a singer by the name of Follow, but also known as Lake Sanu.
Wait, she used to sing.
She used to sing.
She used to sing. Yeah.
No
Shout out
way.
Lake Sanu.
Shout out Lake
Yeah.
Sanu.
She's actually friend of the show.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
she used to sing.
mad.
it's the
I did
story.
not
The
know
story
that.
keeps going. It keeps going. But yeah.
Yeah, that's mad. Okay,
But yeah, so Lake Sanu she was a singer at the time, and we used to go to the same college. Me, Shay, and Lake Sanu.
That's crazy.
So,
That's mad.
Yeah,
That's
So
mad.
at the start of uni, we formed SOS. We started to make music, and like you all grow. Growing what you want to do, and you find your path. So she kind of like got into the makeup thing to become Lake Sanu.
Yeah.
Obviously, Shay did his thing as an artistry, and it was just me and Mo. So at this point, we were trying to like, okay, it's us two. We've done it. What do we do now? Industry now. We tried to knock on everyone's door. At the time, we worked. I don't know if you guys remember this guy called Darren B.
Yeah, I
Yeah, the
remember.
chick was Stand By You on
Yes.
Yeah.
Channel U.
That's
No,
old
Dark.
school, fact.
You don't know that man there.
If you heard the song, you probably might. But we used to work with people like him. We used to work with like Cynthia Erivo before she started. Like we could become in Cynthia Erivo, and we were trying, just knocking on the doors, and it was hard. It was just hard. It was just like,
Trying how though?
because it's just like, you know, when you're good at what you do, because we believe that, no, you can put us in the room, we'll give you what you need. And we didn't have management, we didn't have a team, so it was literally word of mouth, just trying to be like, yo, can you give us the opportunity to get in the rooms? But it just didn't happen at the time. So fortunately for us, Moses' older brother is Harmony Samuels, who's a big-time super record producer from the UK, done Chip Champion.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. He's done a lot of big records, so he was like our mentor, he was like our blueprint, but he's in LA. At this point. So we'll be like, nah, frustrated. I remember I used to work in office in East London, and I was like, I can't do this, do music and then be working hard time. I need to do this full in. And I said to Mo, all right, what are we doing? And he's like, my brother said I'm coming to LA. He went to go see his brother. And that was the beginning of going to America, seeing what's happening in LA. And bruv, I won't lie to you, go to LA is different.
So,
Not even talking just lifestyle, talking like musically, like the work ethic, the level of music, like the
Like
sonic,
no sleep
like
kind of thing.
no sleep, bro. Like literally, people were like, I'll come to the studio, pull up at 3:30 in the afternoon. We're not leaving till about quarter to 7 in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because it'll be like, we got one, let's go again. We got one, let's go again. How many ones do you want to have?
Yeah, I got a question for you still.
Yeah.
Because we had a discussion here with the movie, when we had the whole movie episode, and we were talking about good music versus hits and stuff. Yeah. What
we're
makes
gonna get
a
into that.
good
I love
song?
that. I love
like,
that.
What actually makes a good song? What, in your eyes, like, what you think qualifies as a good song?
Because, and I disagree with it, me personally, innit? But I think Big Math, shout him, friend of the show, yeah, he was like saying basically, if it's their numbers, it must be a good song, innit? And I disagree with that because there's so many songs I like that's not really out there, and I still feel like it's a good song.
Remind me of my story to come back because it's going to answer this question. But I'm going to answer the question as well. For me, I understand the world we're in. You know, attention is key. Like, the streams or whatever. For me, a good song for me is a timeless record. A good song is something like Stand By Me. A good song is human nature. The reason why I say that is because it's not linked to a time or a phase or a trend. And a lot of the times we have songs that, this is sick, it's doing well for now. It's getting the numbers for now. In 5 years' time, am I going to play that song? No.
So do you feel like any artist right now is making timeless music then?
Sons of Sonic, shout them out.
I mean, Birthday Girl's a bit timeless, no?
But do you get
That's a
what
birthday song, though. But that's linked to a birthday, though. That's birthday.
And there's a birthday-
songs
but
are slightly cheap.
it's still timeless.
Yeah, but there's a birthday every day, though, isn't it?
But there is, I think they are, but time will tell that.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, time will show that if it's good. Like, another record that we did is Tell Me, for example, with Wretch and Kojo, right?
Shout out Kojo, friend of the show, man. That's a banger, though. That's a good song.
But do you, like, I'm just saying.
The sample's cold, though.
But do you get what I'm
was
saying?
crazy,
Like, and for me, like, that was in 2017. If we go to a dance now and we play that record, it's still gonna do something. So that's more my point about great songs are just timeless. They don't just stick to it's Afro swing now. That's it. No, it's not. It's 5 years, 6 years down the line, it's still popping. So I just feel like a great song is something that connects to everybody, the masses. Like Calm Down, for example. You've got people in Portugal, Brazil, everybody felt that record. There's a feeling, so it's a good song. But for me, I get what you mean about like the numbers and trends. And
I don't believe in that.
I don't believe in that.
There's so many good songs that are popping that has like mad amount of streams.
Yeah.
But
when you
it
listen
doesn't
to
mean
it,
it's a good song.
there's no substance. It's not.
That's
I'm
why
with him.
R&B is the best genre, bro.
And then as well,
Yeah.
I saw something this week that this, he said, like, Van Gogh died, broke. Yeah, Van Gogh died broke, and
on TikTok.
Yeah, and I said, wait, that's actually so mad. Van Gogh that now, his pieces are so priceless, like you can go there with and offer £1 million. It's not gonna be. They will laugh at you.
Yeah.
But at the time when he died, bro, he was broke. He had no peace, and the same the same work that's worth so much now was worth fuck all then. You know what I mean? So there's that. Well, if we're talking about numbers, then look at that. You know what I mean? Like, was he valuable when people found out, or was he,
Was he always
valuable,
valuable?
when he made it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just took people to come and find out. You know what I mean?
Or sometimes death can.
Skyrocket it. It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Makes it
Yeah,
valuable.
That's what I think about.
Loads of artists died, not
That's what I think about
everyone's-
Tupac.
Yeah, rules.
That's
A
what I
lot of
think about
artists
Tupac
died.
still.
Like, who would you say?
Loads of art. Well,
Like,
But,
famous, innit? Loads
but
of
his music is timeless, but it's always been timeless, I
I
guess.
personally think Tupac is overrated. Fam.
Yeah, but that's you though. There's a lot of people that
I
would
think
say
Def helped him still, and Biggie as well.
Def didn't help Biggie.
Nah.
Biggie was already
Biggie
big.
was Biggie.
No,
No,
pun
Biggie was
intended,
Biggie,
bro.
but I'm saying as in the fact that they died with their catalogue
Tupac
at
was
where it
already big
is.
before his music.
They were both
They
big.
didn't have time. Like for example, there's a lot of artists that they made music then, and they were cold, and they made albums later and later, and the music.
Yeah.
at
Because
some point, that's gonna happen though.
that's what I'm saying. So I feel like Def slightly it froze them in time in the sense of this is their best work, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just constantly good work. Like for example, someone like Eminem. Do you listen to Eminem?
I mean,
For me, though.
But Eminem's first album is crazy.
Yeah, yeah. My goodness.
Eminem was still in the top 10 selling artists last year
Yeah, I'm saying,
Yeah.
crazy.
in hip hop. He's like number 7.
But niggas are not listening to it.
but I'm saying
it's
his
true.
music now is like people will say he's like anyone who's to go and listen to Eminem now will be like, oh, he's not one of the coldest.
73 million monthly on,
That's
on
mental.
Wow.
Spotify, and he
I
don't
would say
even
that's
drop.
from
Does
that's
he?
from his
Wow.
that's from
That's
his
from his
old
catalogue,
stuff.
yeah.
Though.
Probably, yeah.
But then,
Yeah,
timeless, you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
But yeah, back to your story.
Yes.
Back to your story.
Where did we end?
LA.
Brothers in LA. So yeah, we'll go to LA, and it's just different, man. And then as well, like you have to understand, if you're in a place that's home, and you're trying to get into rooms, and they're saying no, and then you're in LA, and they say press play, and they're like you're fire, your brain is going to explode.
Yeah.
Your brain's going to be like, so this whole time I haven't been.
I
dead.
knew it. I knew I was cold, man. That's why I hated. I fucking knew
I
it.
was in the wrong place.
No, no.
Yeah, it
Do
was.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was the beginning of okay, let's see what can happen over there, and.
So can I ask you? You see, at the point where 4 became 2, did you feel like you get to that point of going to LA, or did you feel like you took a step back?
No. When 4 became 2, it was still the mission was still the same. The mission
Yeah.
was still we still want to establish this production team or
But you
this
didn't
production
feel
sound.
disheartened or anything like that?
No,
like-
obviously you go through the motions because these are people that you thought you had the same vision and goal with, but life, you can't really control it, and it just made me and Mo go, okay, well it's just me and you, let's focus and knock out the park.
It's like us. We was 9 at one point.
Yeah, but
And then now we're 5.
But I know if one more leaves, a lot of men will say, fuck it, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? That's what
I'm
I'm
there for the
thinking.
long run.
See?
Why do you think your music resonated in LA as opposed to UK?
That's a very
Bad
good
vibes?
question. No, it's not bad vibes, but
it's
at
bad
the
vibes,
time,
man. It's bad vibes, man.
Let me say it. At the time, you have to also understand there's other components when it comes to the industry. The music we were making at the time wasn't the music that was accepted.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, fair
mainstream.
enough.
Like we were making R&B, bro. Like we're talking like tank R&B. Like
Yeah, I see
and
it's R&B, yeah.
and at the time you have
Love it.
Tyler Cruz and you have the
Like a
Saturdays.
star.
Yeah,
Like a
swear to
star.
God,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't feel like, I get what you're saying, but then you're saying it wasn't accepted, but it was accepted.
It
It
wasn't.
was, but just
Once
in
it's accepted, it's like, all right, so you lot are just copying America, because once America fucks with it, then we fuck with it.
which is
Yeah.
So it's like,
usually
is it accepted then?
Well, yeah, I get what you mean,
You know
but
what I mean?
I'm just at the point. It's just like the industry itself was in a particular sound, and we weren't catering to that sound. And at the time, as a 19, 18-year-old boy, you're angry. You're like, brother, this is.
So why weren't you catering to it though? So that's my point. Why were you not cool? This is the sound in England. Why am I not? Why don't you make this?
Because for me, I'm not authentic at that point.
Okay.
Being yourself.
I'm not. I'm
And you
not
had
being
that
myself.
mindset at 19. You said, I'm
Bro,
gonna make what I want to make.
we made what was true to us in uni.
I rate that
Like
still.
we made what we grew up listening to, Timberland, Dark Child, but we did it from a UK point of view. So we could do R&B with a dubstep bass, for example, and it would be a new age. It would be new. It just like you just change the dial, right? So when we go to LA, to them it's new. So to them it's fresh, and then the conversation is just like, yo, y'all from London? Like like we're from London. It's like y'all got that world sound. I was like, okay. But to us, it's we're just making what we grew up listening to in the UK. In the UK, you're exposed to everything. So we're just taking fusions of this. We're taking grime like rhythms to like dubstep and then putting like chords and stuff.
So at what point, in what room, with what artist did the light bulb go and say, yep, I can't lie,
Yeah.
we are the shit right now still?
it was more so, I think when we landed, because we worked on Ariana Grande's first album.
Oh man,
Ariana Grande.
friend of the show.
man.
Come on, friend of the show, bro.
Friend of the show. So I think that project and like knowing that we got to take a couple steps back because there's more to answer that. Because like I said, knocking on doors and people are telling you will never be successful making R&B in the UK.
They're telling you that.
Bro, I had A&Rs like telling me and Mo like, yeah, maybe you should produce like this. Like you said, conform to the sound. And Moses' brother basically was just like, never in your life do that because that's your superpower. That's what makes you stand out. So when we're in the room with Ariana Grande and we're making music and we finish the album and then the album comes out and it's #1 in 33 countries, you're like,
Crazy.
oh, okay. Okay.
No, show it to me nice.
Like the game begins. And we then came back to London after that, thinking that, okay, you didn't let us do it here. We've gone out. We've done it. We're back now. Let's
They won't
continue
care
the
though, innit?
conversation.
They won't care.
That's what I was going to ask you. What does it look like
It
for you
just,
when that happens?
it just didn't. It just. I remember going to A&R, telling him that, like, okay, this is what we're working on. We just come back.
Showing your CV.
Basically saying, yo, please give us something. And it was just like, who is she? Because she had blown, but she wasn't like the Ariana we know now. It was blowing in all the other countries, but in UK was still like, she was emerging. It was only until she did the record with Nathan Sykes that UK was like, oh, we understand. And the way, obviously, with Mac Miller was doing its thing. So what we then had to do is, we had to be like, damn, okay, let's go again. What can we do in the UK to say that we've done UK? Like, okay, we get it, right?
Was that like a target that you want?
Yeah, you gotta be
course,
very intentional. That's one thing about us from young. Like, it was very like planned in the sense of, if we do this, this is gonna happen, and this person's gonna work with us, and da. So the next move we did is, so there was a song that we did with Young Spray, Chip, and Wretch
That is
called
mad.
Proud.
That just takes me so far back
Spray,
because
you know?
I remember the Young Spray growing up. And I know the Young Spray that a lot of people might know now.
Is a different Young
Two
Spray.
completely different people.
I'm talking about the
the one dead. Yeah, got you.
So shout out to Young Spray.
Shout
as
out
well.
Young Spray.
Friend of the show,
Friend of the
man.
show.
And
Come on.
so we, at the time, our manager was friends with Young Spray. And he was like, okay, this is what we can do. He wants to do a song with Wretch and Chip. We're going to go in, we're going to make the record. And then once you build the relationship with Wretch and Chip and whatever, we had already known Chip because obviously he was working with Harmony. But it was like, once we're in the room, we would basically build a relationship with Wretch and we can see what happens. Ended up being 5 projects with Wretch.
Mad.
You know, executive producing his albums and building a really strong relationship. But at that point, that was like the first thing we'd done in the UK that was like, okay, here's something for the UK in terms of like, we can kind of use it as a conversation. And yeah, the song went off. It was like a very like strong like North London anthem at the time called Proud. And then we just said to Wretch, yo, like, we wanna work with you, you know, we wanna continue with you. And he was just like, no, I mess with you, man. Like, let's
That's how it goes, isn't it?
let's see what we can cook up. So at the time, our studio was above our church in Old Kent Road. And yeah, Wretch came all the way down, came to the studio, walked past my pastor, like everything. And yeah, from then, records just start flying through. And then that was when the conversation in the UK started to be like, oh, who's them, man? Oh, SOS, they did 6 words with Wretch. Okay, cool. Okay, we know who they are. And then that led to us working with like Tanika, who then introduced us to Stormzy. And then we do Stormzy. Then we're having conversations with Tiny and then Alexandra Burke. And it just started to be like, you need to get in with them guys. You need to get in with those guys. But again, we were still like behind the boards. No one really knew what we were doing, like working with like Krypton Conan on the first album and everything. And then, yeah, it still felt like we had hit a glass ceiling because after doing Everybody Urban, I want to do the pop. Give me Ed Sheeran now. This is not guitar, we can't do guitar, you get what I'm saying? So we just felt frustrated and we're going back and forth. So we're going to LA, seeing what his brother's doing. I'm landing, bro. Yeah, man, I'm just finished working with Fantasia. What? Like your EP.
I would have left UK.
We're confused. Like, and then obviously you go to LA, Grammy weekend, BET weekend. You're seeing. I remember Brandy and Ray J just walked past me, calm, and I was like, I've been studying you my whole life. And you're just there, you know. And he even worked with Brandy on one of her albums. So we're getting full exposure to the music industry at a high level.
There's nothing here in this UK, man.
No, we're gonna get to that because there is something here. We come back and it's just like difficult.
Yeah, man.
It's just like, I remember hitting the artist, I won't say the name, and the manager basically emails me back. I felt like I was applying for my secondary school. He was just like, so what can you bring to the artist's
Did you say
growth and
she?
development?
You said she, innit? You said she.
Well, I didn't say nothing on don't try and put me to trouble. But and I'm replying to the just put us in the room and let's see what happens. Bro, the next day the artist drops the album. And I'm like, why didn't you just say they've done the album? Like why are you trying to long it out? And those are the things where like, oh, you really don't want, especially where we're from. We're two black boys from Southeast London. You know how that goes. Why are you in the room with Pixie Lot? How did that? That kind of felt like the conversation, but we were just like, all right, cool, that's it. We're going to LA. 2015, we moved to LA because we got signed out in America by a publisher out there. And
Signed as what?
Signed for what? Yeah.
so you get signed as a songwriter, basically. It's
Publishing,
your publishing.
innit?
Yeah, it's your publishing. They heard 6 words and were like, whoever produced this, we wanna be involved with what they're doing. And that again proved our point. Like, we're in the country, there's people here hearing the song. Nobody's hearing thinking, like, is this an opportunity?
Yeah.
Go out there and bro, as soon as we get there, it just was a rap. It was Trey Songz, it was Ty Dolla $ign, it was...
Hey, can Trey Songz sing?
Yeah, he just gets it.
Because like I've been hearing some vocals, like
Maybe now, but back then,
cool,
and the conversation we just start growing in the business, start growing in the music and the projects, and then we're just like, oh, okay, so it wasn't us. You know what I'm saying? It was the environment. And to go back to your point about nothing being here, there was a lot of things in the UK. It's the talent. The talent in the UK is crazy.
But the opportunity, though.
But the opportunity is
That's
the
what I'm saying.
infrastructure.
What talent?
The infrastructure is
the
completely
artists
different.
or the producers?
Yeah, I genuinely
feel
believe.
like, okay.
I genuinely believe, and this is the thing. It's like there's talent here. Can we find them?
Yeah.
Are they being shown?
Yes.
Are they being pushed?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because I come across artists every day, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're from London. You exist.
Yeah.
So who is putting the spotlight? Who isn't putting the spotlight on this? Do you understand what I'm saying? And for us traveling back and forth, we were just like, okay, for us, so what we do production-wise, when you come into the room with us, you are leaving with a song that you're gonna take. And that's what happened between Mary May, Kid Kuds, Sasha
Mary May,
Keeble,
Kid Kuds, friends of the show.
friends of the show. Like everyone we've worked with, we've guaranteed the song released first session. Shay Universe, first day the first session we had with her, we made her tune 111 that came out and that basically helped get the attention on her. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like just knowing that we can do it, we do it and we enjoy it. Any country.
How do you do it? Like, you're behind a lot of massive singles. How do you do it, and how do you feel about being so like man could just walk past you and not know who you are? Like, is that fine with you?
I was gonna ask that as well. Still,
I don't, because the thing is, like I said,
Depends what we want out of it.
I look at music differently. Remember, I've been doing this since I was 5. Like, it's a relationship. This is like very intimate to me. Like when I'm in the studio, I don't really like sessions with lots of people. in
too
it.
many people. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't really like. Why is
I want to come studio.
like, so why is there 20 guys in the room, like, or
Smoking and
just
drinking
high,
and-
like this me like the other day, like so. I get to a point now where I know that this gift isn't for me. It's for me to do something with it to empower other people with music. So knowing that, I don't come and give me spotlight. I want to be able to walk in. I want to have a life, bro. I make music. You enjoy it. I enjoy it. Cool. We go to the next song. And that's always been the thing for us. But I think now we're in the stage of like we're coming to the forefront. Because we're about to release our own music, we're about to release our own project, and then we're about to release our own artists. So we kind of now have to have the conversations and be like, hey.
Oh, do you have like a label? You have a label?
Yeah. So we have a JV that we signed our singer-songwriter.
For those that don't know, that's a joint
venture,
deal.
joint venture with the publishers that signed me. Okay. And yeah, we're doing things now where we're just saying, okay, cool. We've been tilling everybody else's farm. We're about to till our
What
own.
kind of music are you lot making?
So for the project, it's a very Afro R&B fused project. So it's very,
is there anyone from the UK that you'd like to get on that?
No, on the project.
Yeah.
I've got everyone that I wanted on it.
Who's on it? That or can you share?
We got Chip on it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's close to
I-
there.
I've got an artist that, you know.
Yeah, shout me. Let's have a
He's
conversation.
undercover right now. He's undercover.
And this is the thing, I don't discriminate because you can literally introduce me to the next biggest star. We invest or whatever musically or time, and then you look back to remember this conversation and be like, oh, it happened from there. That's how it is. That's what I'm talking about. There's talent here, do you know? So
I got a guy for you as well. Still,
shout me, man.
You don't want his guy, you know. You don't want his guy, bro.
First of all, you won't be able to meet him.
For one.
Fair enough.
And two, if the time you meet him, you look over your shoulder, your legs, you look everywhere. Because we have boo-boosh. It can be police van, it can be gun, it can be bullet, it can be anything.
I hear
So
it,
just
I
stay
hear
away
it.
from this one.
I hear it.
Stay away from
I
it.
hear it.
Rubbish.
Why don't you think UK R&B slaps as
UK
much as not like slaps because the quality is good. I'm talking about in terms of like why is it not like for example Summer Walker gone like she came out just banger after banger like all the girls in the UK love her. Blah. How come there's no UK R&B artist even female?
It can't
that-
match up the same.
even that though. It's,
No, because well, like you said, there's talent here.
Of course, but I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, right? There's talent here. But I don't feel like we'll ever be able, and I think it's black and white. Why? There's talent here, granted, but the talent in America is just a never kettle of fish.
I think we don't like our own.
Yeah.
So-
You literally
That
got
too.
words on my-
So
That too.
I forgot this girl's name.
Chewed up.
Chewed up.
Chewed up.
Oh, LMA.
LMA.
Like she wasn't getting love when she was on Chip's. Was she on Chip's album first, or did she make a
No,
song with
that
Chip
was
first,
a-
or
No, she got love for that tune.
Yeah, she was on
but
there.
what did she do first? Her own single or the
And she
Chip
went
one?
to America. She blew in America and came back over here.
And then done a song with Chip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I think she was making songs before she went to America, and nobody was
But
taking
the
her in.
music that she was making over here didn't sound like the music. she
No,
was
but it
making.
goes back to supporting our own.
Yeah.
Like I know Ella, so it's just I remember saying like seeing that booed up era. Like like in LA, bro, for every 10 songs, that song was played 4 times.
Yeah.
Do you understand? On American radio, the spins you're getting, crazy. And she's from Mitcham, bro. It's been here. It's always been here. And I think
Even the small fish like IVD, man. Sorry, man. Friend of the show, man. But
Friend of the show.
she gets more love.
No, but I can understand why she.
I can
gets love in
understand
America.
why in
Her
that
music
case,
is like as much as it's
It caters
drill,
to their-
It caters to their kind of like even down to like the music that she will make now will probably be like playing in strip club like girls twerking. That's not culture in England. So if you're not making English culture music,
He is still right because I do believe it's still a matter of we don't like our own because American
They
rapper
support.
can come and we the same way you're saying that's not really our culture here. The girls are eating it up. The way they came here, that's their idol.
Everybody, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
but
Oh
she's
my
not-
God,
she's
that ain't
not-
that- you don't relate to it in any way,
but
shape, or
she's
form.
not. Jada Wade is not twerking though.
And that's all I
she
saw
is.
her
No,
do,
what
bro.
I'm saying is
Hello?
no, but what I'm saying,
Sexy Red, alright, cool. Sexy Red.
Sexy Red, like in England, if she came out in England, she probably wouldn't get rated.
No, but I'm saying
there is a
What?
community.
They love
what you
her
said.
here, bro.
They
I
love her
said
here,
if she
bro.
came out as in music-wise in England, she wouldn't get. The reason why it pops is because obviously in America, the culture over there. That's what I'm saying to you.
But I'm saying it's also well embraced here.
What's what I'm embracing?
Sexy Red.
The songs, if
Yeah,
it come
of
from
course.
there, it's embraced.
yeah.
But if it starts
But
here,
you have
it's
to
not.
go over there and be involved in that. Like for example, if we come out here and make strip club music, yeah, there's no strip. The strip clubs over here are meaty, bro. So you're not gonna pop over here. if that
Another
makes
thing
sense.
is environment because R&B isn't a genre here. If
Yeah, that's what I was
if you
asking,
look
why
at
is
the
it not?
demographic of this country,
Yeah.
R&B isn't on the forefront. So it's very hard. It's like, okay, I remember seeing this stat which made me go crazy. When Craig David dropped his 16 album, he was the first R&B artist in 16 years to get an R&B album #1
Name
in
a
the
song
UK.
off the album.
Wait, let me brush your brain. Do you know who the last person to do that was?
No.
Himself.
Mad. What?
Excuse me.
Mad.
Say that again.
The last person to do that was himself with the
Want to do it.
Want to do it.
Want to do it. Sick album.
Bear in mind, there's been Lamar, there's been
Yeah,
Angel,
you know,
and
that's mad.
that goes to show
That's
you just
mad.
like the genre itself isn't really a thing here. So when you got artists doing it over here, is your sound gonna be in an environment that it can be cultivated? And that's why a lot of people go to America. Marsha Ambrosius, Flow Tree, she been here. She's from
Yeah, she's
UK.
from UK, yeah.
You go there, you start writing for Michael Jackson. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the success is different. So
Do you feel like that's this is what I feel as well.
Yeah.
Do you feel like part to blame is the system? Because
Yeah.
I feel like the
Infrastructure.
people that actually push the music
Yeah.
to the forefront.
yeah.
I feel like a lot of them might a lot of them might not have a certain ear to hear certain type of music.
To know, yeah.
And a lot of them are more.
They got a big
business
road.
minds,
They got a big
numbers.
They got a big. You have to also understand what are they fighting for. If you're fighting for R&B culture, you're gonna do it. You're gonna be like, bring this person. Yeah, we're gonna push it. We're gonna help. But then if you're fighting for your position in the office, or if you're fighting for stats and numbers, you're gonna sign the kid with the guitar. That's gonna sell out arenas. Do you know what I'm saying? So. You just got to understand the environment. And I think for us, we had to do that. We had to go to a place that will understand that we're trying to do different genres, because we don't just do R&B. We do all genres because we are musicians from church who basically love music. So at the time, it was very just hard to see these two Nigerian boys coming into the pop room. How are we going to have that conversation? So we had to go out, do it to come back. And then now it's like, oh, it's easier. No.
So, man, then, ladies, maybe that's what you should do then. Go where
you're appreciated.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely go where you're appreciated. And listen, it's not easy. Don't think you're just, because as a singer, there's 10,000 of you over there who are bad.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
it's Hunger Games. Like everybody's trying to like show, but I genuinely believe like if you believe in your source, it will definitely find a home.
And that's the only reason why I said that. That one, two, but more so that the talent there is different. Because,
they're scary.
Because, you know what I mean? Because it's America's so big. It's so big. The amount of people there don't compare to the amount of people here. So it's that they have the infrastructure there where like things like R&B, singing in the choir, singing studio, all of these things are actual cultural things. That's pushed from the get-go. So you have millions of people that are doing this from young. It's accepted. It's a thing. They're literally training. They get to this point now, and you just got bare people that are so immaculate because the bar is so high. But then you come here now, where it's like, yes, there's talent here, but literally it's like one random girl who can just sing here. You know what I mean? Like, but it's like we're saying she can sing because no one else sings. You know what I mean? There is no culture of bare people going church choir or bare people. You know what I mean? It's not a thing here. So literally we have the anomalies here, anomalies there, and to us, they're sick. And it's like, yes, you are sick, but when we now take you to a country that's basically a boot camp of people running drills every day for years. You're suddenly not so sick no more.
One of many.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And that's I feel like that's probably why it's like if you can go there and make it out there, then you'll definitely make it.
It's like here, like you're a big fish in a small pond.
Yeah.
There, you're in the ocean.
Bro.
Like it's a lot. Like even producer wise, like when we first got there and people were pressing play, I was looking at the speakers like, music can sound like that.
Yeah, bro.
We gotta go back into the lab and figure it out, and we did, you know. And it's just the environment will cultivate you the right way that you need it to. Be.
I've got a question.
Yes,
and I hope you answer this.
Oh man.
So I would like to hear your top 3 producers.
Oh, that's easy. Quincy Jones is number 1. Ooh, he made Thriller. That's it.
Are you talking about UK or English?
Are you talking in general?
Of all time.
Okay. Of all time, I'll say Quincy Jones. The Godfather. As a drummer, Timbaland.
Okay.
Swear.
I was on his live.
Now you know what it is. Because people always say that he stole music.
Well, he sampled like stuff, but it grew like for what he could create as somebody who couldn't play music. You have to understand, to be able not to play the stuff as in musically or drums, but you can hear it. Like your song, they would say things like he would be in the studio and hear birds outside, and be like, "Yeah, we're gonna sample that." You're different, bro.
Not even to toot my own horn. I feel like I'm like that, you know.
No, do your thing.
I'll say I'm gonna listen.
Do your thing.
You man. When I get into the thing,
music talent still.
I said I'm jack of all trades. Yeah.
Do your thing,
master
man.
of all as well.
Let him do his thing.
I'm telling you, bro.
Do your thing. But,
I've got a sound. I've got the air, bro.
Someone else did it. Wait, are you gonna tell us an example of something that you've actually done?
What?
Just now, like now.
An example.
Give me a song that you've heard before it's blown up and you knew it was going to be a
Were you about to give us an example of something you have done like this?
What, like I've heard shit? Yeah, I've made
Dad, give me one. Give me a song then.
I've made Morocco.
You what?
Morocco.
How many streams is that on?
That's on like
Let me check. Don't worry.
50, 60.
So what's in relation to
60
what
what,
we
mil?
just said about Timberland relates to what you did
I
with Morocco?
basically said, because obviously
Niggas.
it all starts
Honestly,
from somewhere, innit? No. I'm not even gassing.
No,
innit?
I hear it, it
But
does.
listen, I could be wrong. This is how I personally feel.
Yeah.
It all starts from somewhere. Me and the group, me and the man them, we always like with a lot of man them, we always kind of like make songs and what type of stuff.
Got you,
innit?
yeah.
And there's been times where we're in the studio, just
You make a vibe.
make a vibe.
Yeah.
But I'm not the guy that's making a beat, or I'm not the guy that's
You
spitting.
just got the air.
I've got the air. Say yo.
Yeah.
Oh, executive.
So
You say this, make sure you do
you
this.
be an executive producer.
Exactly. Make sure you do this.
No, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
and then- and then-
That's what I'm
okay,
saying. That's what I'm saying. Do your thing.
Wait, how many
That's what I'm
streams?
283K.
I say,
And no music video.
yeah, no, it'd be like
Yeah,
that.
man.
You know what, Beatties are bait though.
So?
Nah,
No, I'm saying it's good, but I'm saying like, you
Good numbers still.
You lot, no, for you to say there's no video. You lot got a platform, bro, and I've seen it promoted.
No,
bro.
but still though, no video.
No, I'm not. I'm saying it's a good achievement, but I hate when they try to downplay it.
No,
Like,
don't
like,
downplay it. That's
you're
what I said, do your
somebody,
thing.
bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You lot are
Do
somebody.
your
Don't act
thing.
like you're not know, like you're
Do your
nobodies,
thing.
bro.
Do
Getting
your
200K,
thing.
bro. You're
Yeah.
somebody.
And that was made by accident. You get me? That was made
It
on holiday.
does. It
You
be like
get
that.
me?
That's
Like,
it.
What I say
Do it
is
again,
it's got
and then
more
we'll
streams
compare it to
than.
We'll do it again. I'll do it again. As I
Let me
said,
check. Let me check.
listen,
Oh, allow it. Just
As I
allow
said,
it. Allow it. And I know what this guy's
You know
gonna
what,
say.
Jesus,
as I said,
man.
I got
Probably hasn't.
I got an artist there. I ain't got an artist. It's my friend, innit?
Okay.
And I want to push him.
Yeah, press play,
Because I
man.
think he's good.
Yes, I like that.
But I'm gonna, cause I want to say,
Let me
I
hear his
want to
music.
manage him, innit?
I hear it.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
push him. It's gonna make sense.
You believe it happened. What did I say? Timberland.
Yeah, so Timberland.
So Quincy, Timberland, and the last person will be Dark
Dark
Child.
Child. I knew it. I knew it. I knew
Dark
it.
Child. Rodney Jenkins.
Dark Child, okay.
Yeah.
East Coast though.
Like he was one of the R&B people that I studied. Like, how do you make me feel like that? Because music is a feeling, right? And you've made one of the best R&B albums of all time. Full Moon.
Brandy, yeah.
Brandy.
Yeah,
So yeah, them three.
You heard that?
Them three.
You heard the album?
I'm not good with names, no. If I give
You probably
give me
heard the song.
then I'll
You probably hear it, yeah. So yeah, those are my top three.
Fair enough. Another one, yeah. So I was gonna say Timberland, Pharrell, or like Kanye, but Timberland's already in your top three
Yeah,
all time.
Timberland's there.
In
Kanye's
terms
not
of
there.
the new, pardon?
I was just shot that Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye, like,
I listen to Kanye, but like,
he's one of my favorites, man.
Top 5 at least.
yeah, top.
Man,
Yeah,
fair
I've
enough.
got two more to make your top five.
Top five for me, I would say I have to put Neptunes. Neptunes,
Fair.
Pharrell,
Yeah,
because they basically like, yeah, their
They brought a
own
different type of
sound.
sound.
They had an era on
Different type of
Smash.
sound.
Different sound, bro.
They had, I think it was 60 or 40% of radio
Yeah. They were doing a mad
across
thing.
genres.
Yeah.
At one time.
Yeah.
In America.
From Eclipse, grinding. to
Every Snoop Dogg hit, yeah,
Khalees.
is them.
them basically.
Yeah.
so-
Every Snoop Dogg hit,
That's
bro.
mad. Yeah.
Neptunes, and this one will be like, I don't think a lot of people will be. Well, I think people will be shocked, but I'll put Ryan Leslie as my number 5.
Okay.
The reason why
100%.
the reason why I loved Ryan Leslie is because he showed me how he did it. You know, in the studios that he used to
When you did the videos where you used to make the beat from
it, and I'll
scratch.
be like, raw. Okay, he's layering with this, the keys, and then he's putting this. Oh, okay, so I learned a lot from Ryan.
Fair enough.
You know what else I like? But it's a different genre, yeah? Justice League.
Oh yeah, Bad
Rocky,
Boys.
yeah.
Their
Yeah,
instrument.
instrumentals are crazy. Yeah, so that'll be my.
You
top
should like
five.
that. That's Rick Ross and them, man, there.
I'll be
man.
top
Why should,
5.
I really like- I really like-
I said,
he
he
like
loves that music.
He like Rick Ross.
I like Ross, yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was thinking.
But I obviously,
Yeah, dickhead.
I'm not. Obviously, I don't think I'm nowhere near as in tune as you in it. But Kanye West is up there.
No, Kanye, 100%. Like even with Kanye, like he would be there, but the reason why Ryan was that I studied him. Like I really would. Oh, his new video. Okay, cool. Watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, producers, man, we're different. We're in a different lane when it comes to this creating side of music. When it's like artists, songwriters, I think producers are the foundation. You know?
Can I ask you something? Like, how have you found? Because obviously, I met you doing lockdown, innit? Funny enough,
You what?
I met you doing lockdown.
Lockdown, yeah.
Oh, during lockdown, you was outside.
Cyber mates, you know what I mean? Stuff, you know what I mean?
Online.
I'm saying, you know, breaking the rules.
You know what's mad? Like I'd actually heard about him growing up in it from my older friends that made music in it. So when I was stumbled across, I was like, wow, this is my man in it. And obviously, I think I was trying to get people on my lives in it, and I just shouted at him. He's like, yeah, he was down, lovely guy. And ever since then, we just started talking in it. And then I clocked from the time that I've known, you've been very a man of God, let's just say. You know what I mean? I think that's fair to say. Or like someone that's been on compared to the masses.
I'm a work in progress.
We all are.
That's-
know what I mean?
that's the
You know what I
best
mean?
way to
But
describe
I feel like you've been very much so like like you're intentional, you're purposeful. Discipline, like you just do what you need to do. You ain't trying to be involved in any of the extra mix-up. So how hard has that been being that kind of person in a place like LA?
Come on. It's hard.
I know you sweat.
It's,
I know you sweat. out there,
do you know
bro.
what it is? You see whatever you think LA is times 10.
Yeah.
Because it's just LA. It's
Look at that.
it's Hollywood. I've seen things. I've gone to places where I'm like, raw.
Man, them holiday.
You feel like it's hard to make hits while still keeping your integrity and purpose.
No, you can. Yeah, you can definitely make hits. It's just, do you lose yourself in the source?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
It's a choice. It's like you could go to a BET party and every single celebrity that you thought of is there. What do you do? Do you, and with your level of success, do you big yourself up and walk into the room and try, puff your shoulders, or do you just humble yourself and know that every single person is a human being at the end of the day? And I think for me, I kind of had to have that in the back of my mind, and having a mentor as well who's not going crazy, who's making more money, who's doing bigger hits, and he's focused. I'll be an idiot to go and get lost in the sauce. And we had each other. Like, we had each other to be like, remember, we're not from here. We have parents back home to look after and stuff. But yeah, it's not easy. Like, it's definitely hard. But I think for me, my faith has helped me to be grounded. Don't get twisted. Like, spiritually, everything, I've been beaten up. Like, it's not like I'm like, oh yeah, God has grabbed me like this. Many times, saved me. And it's just because I know that I'm aware, I'm not going to play with that. In a game where it's so easy to.
Yeah,
It's just, I can just come out and just say, yeah, I'm that guy, and no, it's long, because we all know where that story ends. So I wouldn't really encourage it.
You invited to any of them parties?
Which kind of parties? You gotta be specific.
Them Diddy parties.
Yeah, Diddy parties.
I've been to. I've been to.
Take that party.
What's that taking? We don't know. Take that, innit?
I've been to a Diddy party, but it wasn't that party.
How'd you know though? How'd you know?
Because
Got it in the back room.
I said, oh yeah, it was network. Okay, we're gone. Me out, But like I said, LA gives you what's there in it, and it's a case of you seeing what you need for yourself. Like, we went there to grow, learn the business. Obviously it's LA, sun, beats,
Cheeks.
What?
Cheeks,
Anyway,
people smiling in it.
yeah, smiling.
Cheeks.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
all
You
the
lot are
cheeks.
dirty, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Cheeks.
But I've also seen that side. Like, I've seen singer-songwriters from London go there, success, lose it.
Mad.
Drugs, everything, like, just lifestyle, because it's so easy.
Can't
And
hack
if you don't know yourself, like, if you don't really know, like, if you're not, okay, it's not even a case of knowing. If you're not aware of yourself, if you're not like saying, this is my weakness, I know this is my weakness, I'm not gonna do this, you're in trouble there.
Yeah,
Because it will
definitely.
come on a platter. Right there and then, live.
It's true,
So,
We're coming to the end of the show, yeah?
Yeah, go on, take over.
But before, I want to know, what do you feel what's your biggest song that you've written?
Yeah.
And then what do you feel is your best song that you've written?
ooh.
And the biggest artist you've worked with?
Ooh, okay. The biggest artist we've worked with, and I think one of the strongest, biggest songs. What was the question again? Biggest song and my best song?
Biggest song and best song.
Biggest artist.
Biggest song was Justin Bieber, Confirmation.
Biggest song?
Yeah, that came
Friend
out
of
on
the show,
his,
Justin
Friend of the show,
Bieber, man.
Justin Bieber. JB even, I call him JB.
Just for, what album was that on?
That was on the Changes album. So that was the biggest. That was the song that I was like, okay, all right. Thank you, Justin. The best song. Ooh, that's a very good question. The best song we've done, I would say, this is just preference, but I say there's a record we did with Amber Riley. Amber Riley is the lady from Glee. I don't know if you've gone to
mad.
Glee, the black girl in Glee.
Yeah.
We did a ballad.
with the black girl, yeah.
We did a ballad for her. I don't know if you remember, one of her co-stars passed away from drowning. So we did the tribute ballad. And for me, that was one of the best songs that we've written.
What's
Like,
it called?
It was called
I
A
wanted to
Moment.
check it out.
Amber Riley, A Moment. That was the record. So the best.
Riley, man.
Shout out Amber Riley, friend of the show.
And the best artist? Ooh.
Best
Or
and
biggest?
biggest.
Okay.
Most talented artist.
Okay, most talented, I would say for me.
The biggest is pause, isn't it?
When it comes to all
Best and
round,
biggest.
most talented, when it comes all round, I have to put Wretch. I have to. The reason why I say wretch is because like there's artists and there's artists. There's people that literally live and breathe music and don't do this for numbers and just do it to get better every session and call you at 3 o'clock in the morning like, yo, listen to this bar. Like it's him. Like he's different. Like there's times when he's in the studio and we've made a tune, he'll be like, 1 second, and he will call Gets.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Have you worked with Gets? Because Gets strikes me as a person.
We've worked, but not directly together. But yeah, he will call Gets and be like, yo, listen to this. And he'll be like, yeah, cool, send that. And then Gets to the next day, we'll call him back with the next tune. And they're sparring because they really love this art form.
Yeah.
Wretch, lyrically, I've heard all the debates. I've even seen the Complex. I've seen all the...
That list is very bad,
I've worked with a lot of rappers, but when it comes to this rap thing, bro, Wretch is the best.
That's it then.
I can tell you, when it comes to bars,
Okay, can you give me your top 5, please?
top 5 rappers.
UK though.
UK. My preference,
Chip has to be in there though.
100%. I go
Mover.
Wretch.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
No. Don't do that. I'm just saying context because people are gonna watch at home and think, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna say,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Listen to Mason.
Bro,
Sorry,
no, I'm just saying, bro, it's not even for me, it's for everyone here. You know what I mean? Because that could come across in a certain way. You know what I mean? Come on, man, even a busy guy is older and someone isn't been, he didn't know. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You get it from South as well. So it makes sense. Sorry, Jerry, go on.
Wretch, Chip.
Yeah.
Chip second.
Yeah.
Is this in order?
Yeah, I want order.
Oh, you're taking a piss.
But you have to have a 5 first before you win an order.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm even trying to think of the
I
5.
think you're
like,
stuck on.
Strict head teacher. Bloody hell.
I'll say Wretch,
Don't look at that,
Chip,
sassy.
Gets.
Yeah.
Of all time, I'm not gonna lie, like lyrically,
Nines.
no, I won't put 9s. No,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put Avelino.
Okay.
Where's
can hear
Draco,
that.
man?
Like,
Where's Draco?
I can hear
I'm
that.
gonna put Avelino because, yeah, if we're saying bars,
Yeah,
like,
bars, he is
rapping,
crazy still.
I'll put Avelino. And 5th,
Based on your list, I think you would add.
No, he doesn't want
no, I
CB.
wanna see, I wanna hear what you
He
say.
was going to say CB.
No, I wasn't. No, just based on the list, because it's the era and the type of.
No, because Avelino's new school.
No, but he's
still-
in Rich though, isn't
yeah,
he?
he's still from
he's,
that
he's
era.
in that.
Yeah.
Would have to be. I don't know, man. You don't look like a gigs person.
I'll see.
Obviously in South, listen to it. I wouldn't go and listen
don't know
to
about
gigs.
that,
I wouldn't
man.
go and listen to gigs. I don't know. I put,
Who else is?
nah, not Potter.
Don't just say that like
No, not like that.
though.
Not like
But
that. But
fair
I wouldn't
enough.
put Potter.
Fair enough.
That's
I
hard.
really want to hear this 5th person then.
I'm really thinking
Rap wise.
because I obviously listen to Kano.
Ooh,
I would
wasn't-
say Kano.
I would say
put
Kano.
Kano.
still.
I'll put
Yeah,
Kano.
Cool, fair
Yeah,
enough.
I'll put Kano. Yeah.
Put Skepta.
See, I forgot.
As a rapper, no.
See, I put. Let's get to
I'll put in top-
artists. Just
top 5
artists.
clarity.
Top 5
fam.
rappers.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Jay Huston.
No.
No, J House. Well, yeah, that'll be my top 5.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Flipping heck.
I agree with
I've got some more
quite a
questions,
few
but
that
we
list.
ran out,
Still. Yeah, we ran out of time.
Run out of
still.
time.
What's it?
How long we be filming?
Say no more.
Oh yeah,
We got the Heard of the Weekend.
We got
Can I do a
another
quick
5
thing?
minutes.
Yeah.
You got 5 minutes. I'm quickly.
What do you want?
I got what's it? Steph London or Jada Kingdom?
Oh, mad.
Twinkle twinkle.
In terms of what? Though?
Exactly. In
In terms of what?
terms of what?
In terms of like, artists.
I'll be honest, yeah, I don't really care. Like,
Yeah, fair enough.
But let me tell you something though.
What?
See what you said about people here don't love you. I think Steph is a great example.
yeah.
As
Yeah, because she's cold.
because no matter what,
Steph is cold.
Very good.
Steph is cold.
No,
Steph is
no, I'm
good.
sorry.
But I think it's more than
she
that,
is
though.
cold, but I'm sorry, but
Likeability.
her music doesn't slap, bro.
Oh no, her music
That's what I'm
slaps.
saying.
Slaps, man.
Her music
You know,
slaps.
she's cold,
music
but
slaps.
the music that she makes, bro, is not like like for example, these diss tracks, yeah, have displayed some rapping that I've never heard her rap like that before, bro.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Is there any bad studio sessions, like
Oh,
stories?
yeah. We have plenty. We have plenty.
Give us like one of your, I don't know, one of your worst, but plenty in terms of what? In terms of the artist being bad, or in terms of
just-
the whole thing that's being bad?
People have to understand that these studio sessions, it's like a therapy room. So you're dealing with people's like energies. You're dealing with, they may have had a bad shoot or a bad day and they're coming into the energy and I'm like, I'm meeting you for the first time. I just want to make a good song and go home. So you kind of have to manage that. And I've had sessions where, you know, your South London kicks in and it's just like, wait, what? What did you say?
I'm a leapfrog off that question.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like you've had to like catch yourself
Leapfrog.
a little bit.
Why? Fucking why, boy?
Now, I was gonna ask you.
I want to leapfrog after that. I want to be jumping. I want to be leaping.
But,
Like a frog.
we've had sessions where people come in, you know, the whole diva, superstar kind of energy, and it's like we're in a dark room, but you're wearing sunglasses. It's just like, bro, take it off and just be human.
How do you move with that? Do you just like let them be them? Or?
Do you know what it is? I just kind of read the room. You have to read the room and read that, okay, maybe this person has had a bad day. So it's just like, yo, you good? Or take them for a walk and have a conversation. But then sometimes you got people that are just in their ego and it's just like, no, we're not continuing this. It's cool.
Yeah.
So you've had sessions that have been cut short, yeah?
Yeah, 100%, many times.
Is it you that's walking out and saying this is...
Like our manager at the time can come in, like I could, like let's say for example, Mo may speak to our manager and say, no, this can't run. Then the manager will come in and be like, oh, we have to end the session and end the session. Or sometimes
So I
I'm
was saying,
like,
have you ever met someone that's never like, so like they ain't lived up to the hype? So for example, a big artist, they've come in,
They can't sing.
and even their artist, she's not like they're coming with, and it's meaty, like it's just not, the session's not what you thought it would be from someone of their stature.
there's been a few of those where it's kind of underwhelming. It's just like, oh man, I thought you were.
Yeah.
It's just like, and then, you know, it is what it is. I learned.
But what makes it underwhelming though? Like
Attitude.
Oh, so it's never like the talent level in terms of like,
No,
like,
but the
they can't-
attitude with the talent, and then not attitude in the sense of like the actual rude attitudes, but just their attitude.
Willingness to like...
Yeah, there's no like discussion to like collaborate.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, in January.
Come on, man. You come on, man.
Vibrated though.
Integrity.
There's no shot right now, though.
There is. It's right there.
Oh, you take shots on your progress.
Yeah, you get it.
That wasn't even me. That wasn't me. Hold on.
Guy's not
That wasn't
honourable,
me.
man.
That wasn't me. That was you.
What are you...
I don't have a message. I don't have any message, bro.
Likewise,
My
bro.
last message is from.
Look at this fucking chuckle
My last
bubbles.
message is from 7:29,
You man are
bro.
funny, bro.
Bro, the fucking chuckle bubbles,
That
bro.
message was from the
Don't
group
mind
chat
him.
because all our phones rang at the same time.
No, but why would you? Why would you?
Anyways, to
But
me,
yeah, you have those moments.
Has there been a situation where, like, 'cause obviously you said you write as well. So has there ever been a situation where like an artist is like not really trying to hear you, like not
Many
really trying
times.
Is it?
And you kind of have to be like, okay, cool. Show me what you want to say. If it's not better than that, then we're going back to that. And that's
Yeah, but even if they feel like, even if you feel like it's not better, because you're not artists, like, you know. when
yeah.
you're
I have to
outside,
respect it. I have to respect it. And sometimes you have to find a medium. You got to find a middle ground where it's like, okay, cool. I understand your perspective. Do you understand mine? You do. Okay, we can find our middle. But like, being a producer half of the time is your therapist, man.
Because imagine someone saying, "Nah, that's not it." Like, run it back, and you really spat something, and you're thinking, "Yeah, this is."
That's
I really-
life, you know. You have to hold that.
You just gotta hold it. You just gotta just be like, okay, cool. Like I've done that many times with Wretch. Like, and you know, and not to say I'm writing with him in terms of the bars, but I'm like, I'm not sure about the hook, and he's like, trust me, and I'm like, I'm still not sure, and we'll come back to it, and he was like, no, you're right, and vice versa. It depends on your relationship. If you trust me as a producer, we can have those conversations without it being, you know, egotistical and rude. You know.
Have you ever? Because we had a conversation about. I think it was Thames.
Yeah.
And I was
Shout out
saying,
Thames, friend of the
From
show.
the show.
I was saying that the music, the reason why she's so gone is because the music she writes, like she can write for anyone in terms of like, I could hear Rihanna on her music and it was still slap. Do you feel like you've ever written a song, yeah, that like you regret giving away? Like, as in, like, you know, if you was to perform the same song, it would still go off.
Well, I'm not gonna perform it because.
Oh yeah, but like, yeah.
But there has been situations like I was talking to Mo the other day. Like we've given songs to people and they didn't really do what the song needed it to do, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Because I'm in the session right now with the right artist.
Oh my
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or I'm in the session now with somebody who will jump, and it happened recently, and literally. But this situation was different because you know when you give somebody a song or they cut a song and you're like, trust me, this is the song, but the artist can't see the
it.
vision.
Yeah.
And I hit the team and the manager and I was just like, is he taking the song? Yes or no? They're like, we're not sure. It doesn't really da-da-da. I was like, is it? Cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, take it back,
Took the
man.
beat, played it to the next person. This is crazy. This is da-da-da. And I'm just like, you just got to know where to move the card.
So you
it
see,
happens
when
all
you're
the time.
writing, are you performing it on like a track and sending it out, or are you writing it and sending it out?
So with the writing process, so when we say we write in terms of the producers, I like to basically have songwriters in the room and basically conduct the whole session in terms of like what we're talking about, change this line, change that, da-da-da. So I'm writing, but I delegate to songwriters to really focus on the writing because I'm focusing on the beat, I'm focusing on cutting the vocal, making it sound right, mixing it and everything. But usually with the songwriting process, we write it, record the demo, and then we pitch it.
Oh,
You send
okay,
it.
cool,
So like, let's say for example, I'm working for like we're in a Rihanna camp, and you're a songwriter. You will cut the song with Rihanna in mind, and then we'll send it to like her team to basically, we got a record for her. They like it. She cuts it. Placement. Everybody got one.
Sick.
Have you ever made a song for a girl?
Many. What do you mean? As in me?
As in
make
you made a song, yeah?
Yeah, I used to sing.
Specifically for a girl.
I used to sing, bro.
Did it work?
Yeah.
It worked?
Yeah.
But you say you don't sing, so how do you
I
perform
don't sing now, bro. Like, so when I was younger, I used to, obviously, before puberty, voice breaking and everything, I used to sing in my school. There was a 40-man all-boys choir. I used to be in the choir, so I used to sing, and I actually started music trying to be an artist.
Oh, man.
So I used to, like, sing them, give me key.
Give me one of the lines from the song, man. One line.
Taking a piss. Why for that?
I don't know what you were saying to the girl.
I was young.
As a singer.
It was former days.
Yeah, I can't lie though. He said it was for girls, yeah, and you would so desperately want to hear the
No,
line.
see, don't do the
No, I'm just
desperately
asking.
thing. I didn't say desperately,
You-
bro.
bro, you
The
clearly
reason why
did,
I'm
'cause he's
asking
saying
is
no, you're still
because,
asking.
You know when girls do this whole,
Sing it to
like,
him,
I
sing it
can't
to him.
imagine
He
a
wants it so
a
bad.
guy singing in front of me. Like,
No.
it's cringe and all of that stuff there. I hear you. You tried to get me.
No, I'm saying,
You
like-
tried to get me though. I hear it still.
Leapfrog, you wanted to sing to you? Cool down.
Hold on,
I want to go studio. Hold on.
Hold on. No, hold
It's
on.
dangerous, bro. It's dangerous, bro. It's dangerous. And so obviously you will see things different from the regular person that's listening to music, yeah. But there's always an argument in terms of, as you said, you write.
Yep.
So when people say, this person has writers, I think more so rappers than singers because I think that's like the norm.
As a rapper, you should
Yeah.
write your own
But
bars,
how do you, what's your views on that then? Do you feel like
Minakir.
rappers should write their own bars? Or?
Oh, you can do whatever you want, bro. There's no rules in creating. I've learned. I get it. Culturally. You did your bars, triple entendre, everything. Cool. I get it. I understand. For the culture, yeah. But it goes back to the agenda. The agenda of this session is to make a great song. If it means you get one of the best writers to write your hook, I beg you let him write your hook.
Yeah, rules.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear, but the blogs.
Hooks are fine though, innit?
But what
Do you know
about
what I'm saying?
verses? Because then if like an artist, if a rapper comes out and like people are praising him saying he's the best rapper,
But there's no
would you
difference.
like kind of be like
No,
some
yeah.
of your lyrics have been
I get
it's
it.
not yours, so
like I
how
get
can you
it.
be the
Like
best?
that's the argument culturally, but
Yeah.
I'm like I said, my agenda is by the time I leave this room, we need to have a great song, and there's no difference for Rihanna. People write songs for Rihanna. What's the difference?
But that's
'Cause she's an
accepted though,
artist.
innit? That's
so
accepted.
rappers and artists.
But sing,
know,
I think
no,
with
but I feel like-
singers is different though.
Yeah, singing
I
is
get
different.
I get it.
I feel like yeah, your hair coming, yeah, and you said pause, and you said that obviously and that you said Wretch is your number one, yeah, hardest rapper as he is for many people.
Yeah.
If context of rapping, man, bro, get your head
Hardest
out.
rapper's not a pause,
Anyways,
man.
what
I
about
didn't say
him?
why to the rapping team.
Anyways, so now
But
yeah,
if basically Rich
if
didn't
you're
write
not
his
like,
rap-
but Wretch is not writing his bars,
Yeah.
that is a
I
problem.
get it. I get it. For me personally, I've just gone past that where it's just like, we need the song.
Fair enough, I heard
You know
that.
what I mean? It's
So for you, it's all about the song though, innit?
We're arguing about,
So then what does that make you though? Because for example, yeah, we're talking about
A fraud.
We're talking
What
about
the fuck does that make him a fraud?
no, because what we're saying is if you're talking about
But the
writing
rapper
bars
makes
and
the
that,
rapper
yeah,
a fraud. fam.
Okay.
writing bars or whatever, yeah, cool. Quentin Miller
For Drake,
apparently,
yeah.
wrote for Drake. Bro, have you heard the reference tracks? No one is listening to that, bro. Like,
But do you know why that's bad though? Because it's a diss track to me, Kala.
No, it wasn't a diss track.
Back to back.
No, he didn't rap back to back. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure I heard
No, he
a reference
didn't.
track
No,
to
it
back to
wasn't a
back.
reference track. It was a
Nah,
reference
it
track
was
for the
other
album.
songs. It's an
for,
album
if
song.
you're
It
reading this,
wasn't
it's
back
too
to
late.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it was. It was energy and all of them tunes
I
there.
swear I heard back to
You're
back.
wrong, bro. I'm telling
It
you.
wasn't back to back. trust
It
me.
was. It
He
was.
said, "Don't say, bro. You're wrong. You're
I'm
wrong."
telling you
Ah,
what it
I
was.
find it.
What I'm saying to you is, yeah, that the reference track was for that album. That album was even slept on. Like no one even rated it at first. Yeah. And then afterwards, because Meek dropped the whole reference, the reason why Meek was even angry was because apparently the Drake verse that he got for his album
Was dead.
was old.
Oh, okay.
It was from my man as well.
Yeah. So that's the whole reason why he had a problem. But my point is, we heard my man's reference tracks and they were rubbish.
Yeah, because Drake obviously is the artist carrying
So how can you now say? How can you know that?
The lyrics weren't.
It wasn't
crap,
rubbish.
no.
We just didn't see the value in it because we're consumers and we've been programmed to just feel Drake so much. Because like, it's the same bars.
But
It wasn't rubbish.
depends on
The quality was crap. As in,
delivery, exactly. So if I'm delivering the bars better than,
but they're
the
not
my
your
man.
bars though.
but I'm delivering them better than my man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why am I now getting a knock or
Because you're claiming to be the best rapper. You're claiming to be.
But I've,
You're
also
claiming to.
written, but I've also written my own bars that you have said are classics. Like for example,
We don't know anymore. Still, we don't know.
we do know.
No, because if you have a ghostwriter, you will never know.
We do know because the album.
It's true. That's the meaning of ghostwriter. You actually never know.
You will never know.
There's no reference tracks for them albums.
Because he's not showing it to you.
Yeah, but you will
How do
never
you
know
know
at
the
this point, bro.
bears left?
And if the ghostwriter's in the studio with you, they don't need a reference track. They
Yeah,
can
because
actually-
they're writing it with you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you actually never know.
I think with the art form of rap and hip hop and the whole background of being able to write your bars, if you're not, it's like, bro,
But if you're able to write your bars, but you also have someone who helps you with your bars,
I don't mind that.
I don't mind that.
It's calm. Let's calm. But you can't put yourself in a conversation and say
But
I
why
am the
though?
best.
I think you
rapper,
can
bro.
if it
that's what I'm
outweighs
saying.
significantly.
The reference tracks are not the tunes that I've said you're the best.
But
Yeah,
you don't.
true.
But the thing is, you will never know what.
But then you will
what
never know
verse
for
is.
anyone. Then
Basically, he's saying, yeah, so like, wow, so even with what you're saying, the people that are being titled the GOATs, right, yeah?
For the Jay-Z's and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
cool.
The Nas's and
If the songs that we're saying they are the GOATs for, those ones Gara, they wrote, then it don't matter if they're getting,
a reference track later
track
on.
for the certain tracks that we
Why
ain't
does
even
that
really rating like
Drake's
that.
later, the Drake's discography later on, people ain't saying he's the GOAT. That album that the reference tracks were for, people didn't even rate it. It's only now that people are saying it. People rate him for flipping Take Care. And if you're reading this, it's too late and all that stuff there. I'm not that
So
one.
far gone.
So far gone, all that
Take
stuff
Care,
there.
yeah.
Apparently there was no ghostwriters them times. That's
Apparently,
that's
yeah.
what catapulted Drake to the level he's at. So now he's at that level, and now he's getting ghostwriters. How can you now put him back down when he's gotten to that level with apparently no ghostwriters?
It's a conspiracy, innit? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. How does that work?
So allegedly, at the end of the day. So
Allegedly, yeah.
What that does bring me on to is to ask, what are your personal top 3 albums?
Ooh, albums.
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking the mic.
Genre though, Charlie genre.
I mean, I could.
No, I
Or
can
you say
see
general?
General,
It's
yeah,
life.
man. Yeah,
Number
man. Yeah,
one.
man.
Crazy. Cool. Say
number one.
If you need 5, take 5.
I know what he's gonna say. I know what he's gonna
I
go.
think I know what I was gonna say.
Thriller.
Yeah, fair enough.
I hear it still.
Number one. You're not 9 in and out.
Did you have the video album?
I had that still.
I don't think everyone had it, innit?
When I had that, yeah, I said, this guy's magic. This guy's the closest thing
guy's
to
not
God.
human.
Did you man used to watch Moonwalk at Christmas?
Yes. The guy's not human.
Yeah, I
I
can't lie.
remember that shit, but
The guy is, that's different, bro.
cassette, bro.
Like, you have to
Cassette, bro.
like, you know what I
Cassette, you
mean?
put in
Like,
what?
how you can play Billie Jean now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's peak
It's
still.
peak. So Thriller.
Yeah, fairs.
Ooh, Thriller. I have to do 5.
Yeah, 5, go on, 5.
Thriller.
My Beautiful Dark Fantasy.
Nah.
Get a grip.
Thriller.
Top 5 ever.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Confessions.
Confessions, fair enough.
Confessions.
Fair enough.
Confessions.
And a serious album. Confessions is a serious album, you know.
Confessions.
We don't talk
People
about
say that's not even Usher's best album though.
They're bugging.
it is.
8701.
No.
bugging.
I like that album.
Some people say it.
I know, but those who don't
We're
know music.
talking
Confessions.
Some people say.
I'm not saying.
I'm saying.
I like that.
That
made him a goat.
It made him a goat in the
Yeah,
in the
man.
genre, bro.
Confessions. Full Moon by Brandy, the whole
Brandy, yeah.
album.
Okay.
This is the one that people slept on. Last Train to Paris.
Did he?
By Diddy Dirty Money.
That was a cold
That
album. It was a very cold
Sonically
album.
was out of this world.
That's your top 5.
I meditated on that album.
I'm gonna play that on the way home, but
Just listen to the album. Just
Very
listen to
cold
the
album.
album. Very,
Diddy.
I know.
It was a cold
It had
album.
Loving You No More with Drake. Like it had I Hate That You Love Me, bro. Bugging. Listen to that tonight.
Crazy stuff.
So that's my third one, right? Okay.
yeah, third, yeah.
There's no Kanye one in this.
But what?
Illmatic.
Wait.
So,
Yeah, Illmatic.
Okay.
you're a
100.
Nas fan, yeah?
Different.
So, Nas or Jay-Z?
Lyrically, for me, Nas. Artist-wise, Jay-Z.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Shout both of them out. Though.
Friends of the show. Actually, Nas, friend of the show. Jay-Z was still waiting to see what's happening to him.
What?
And then
That
number
one is
5.
plenty. So, Epstein's list, will be careful.
Hey, joking.
I don't know if I know Jay-Z as for right now, but Nas, Momo, friend of the
And
show.
the 5th one.
Get what should I try, man?
Dreams and Nightmares.
Eminem.
Dreams and nightmares. I want to punch you.
Marshall Mathers LP.
No. Not Get Rich or Die Trying.
Is it R&B rap?
No, it's in between Afro. It's in between one of Andy Cole's albums. Yeah, one of Andy Cole's.
It's got an album that's got bangers. I know Randy Cole on his own.
Yeah, singles. I don't know about
What album?
I'm trying to remember the name of it. You
That's
crazy?
that's
the one with the glasses. It's the one with the what's
Yeah,
the
okay,
Randy
yeah,
Cole album.
You know what's mad? It's mad that you even said this because he just followed me this week. So shout out to Randy Cole, friend of the show.
It's the one with the glasses, but I can't remember the title of that.
I
album.
just remember Ololufe on that one.
Yeah,
What
that's
else
the
was,
album.
yeah, but what other tunes was on there?
Mushing to.
It's got glasses.
Mushing to more hits.
Legend or no? That's the.
Let me see. Is it?
I think it was Mushing to more hits. You know.
That one, 2009.
Hey, give me your phone, bro. Why are you
More
holding
hits.
the phone?
No,
tight?
the
Like,
one
don't
next to
release
it.
the
The one with the
phone.
jacket. The one, yeah, Wanted.
Wanted, yeah.
Yeah, for me, yeah, Wanted.
Why do you really give him the phone?
Huh?
Why you don't want to give him the phone?
No, I saw it.
I know, but like, you know what, man? Just
No, it's cool.
That's a man. That's a man that's hiding some bad up there.
Oh, you hiding?
He's hiding some bad tabs.
Wanted.
Some wicked man tabs there. This guy present any mistake. Before you body up, ex-hamster, before bodies, well, you lie, man. I want to say you know those names. You know those names. Before you don't press one wrong tab, you see body hop.
2 names, bro.
X videos, hamster something, bond this, bond that, oh boy. Be careful.
Put P in your browser right now.
And don't go in the private one. Don't go in the private one. Yeah, go on. Now Google, you want to show there?
Put X.
Phone maker.
Put
on
X.
Instagram.
X. Tap X. Tap X.
X.
Put XV.
I've got eyes. X.
Fuck off! What the first on there? X videos. Bad boy. You dirty boy. Go on, go there, girl. I'm sure. He didn't give me that phone because the phone is sticky. The phone is sticky. The phone is sticky.
Ex-hamster. I don't know if it was sound right, bro. Isn't that bestiality, bro?
What is good?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
I know Buddy's up, though.
Don't kill me.
Yeah, that's my top 5. That's my top 5. Yeah. Sorry, no Kanye.
Fairs.
Do you know what it is?
You don't rate Kanye like
No, I do, but I wasn't like Kanye. You know what I mean? Like I respected it. Like I was like, yo, all the records crazy. Like, was it My Dark Twisted?
My Dark Twisted, yeah.
Amazing, great
mad.
body of work.
Everyone
Great
I
body
don't
of
even think that's the
Everyone
best.
really sees
I don't
Muzik
think
based on
Ain't No
love.
Way to
Yeah,
Heartbreak.
subjective.
Yes.
Ain't No Way to Heartbreak for me was one of the best albums I've ever heard.
Everyone really sees music differently.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
like.
100%.
And you have to respect it.
Yeah.
Like I never, like sometimes when people talk, I don't like disrespect them or be like, oh no, you're wrong. How can I tell you?
Yeah, exactly.
Music is for everyone, you know. So yeah.
So then, heard of the week?
Yeah, Holy of the Week.
Can do her.
You tell us a rap shit. Don't worry, man. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
Sit on it.
Yeah.
Who's going first? Me?
So this is where we like, we highlight, something good, bad, whatever. You know, come on, man. Anything you want to shed light on in the past week, you know. He watches the show now, innit? I got you. Said what? He watches the show. Let's go.
I got 2 this week.
Hey,
My first one is Mikey Muzik.
come on.
Come on the show. Gave us an insight into the industry, into his journey in music.
Come on.
Yeah.
Fellow R&B lover, R&B maker.
Yeah, Rose.
You get me? I'm looking forward to your music coming out, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Jeez.
My second one is 21 Savage, American Dream.
So, what's that saying? Cold?
His best album.
Really?
His best album, yeah.
That's
From
a
start
really-
to finish, his best album. Obviously, it's before it was I Am Greater Than I Was,
I don't
but
know.
now the album.
Okay, got you.
Last
Fair
one, but,
enough.
yeah, this one's cold. Like, still, it's got R&B vibe on it. Obviously, he is a lover of R&B. Always singing on live and that, but like in his
so?
album,
Oh, yeah,
you can actually hear it. Like, he didn't just pick typical R&B songs to sample. He picked songs that are like actual like classics
Iconic.
that are bangers that. If you're an R&B head, you'll know, innit?
You'll know about it.
And on top of that, he's got the crud there that if you want it, like Little Dirk's on there doing his thing. So yeah, man, it's gold still.
So, shout out 21, friend of the show.
21, man.
Come on.
Well, all right, I'm gonna give it to a show, not even a show, so a film I watched on Netflix called Blood Vessel.
Okay.
Blood Vessel.
It's not a
Is that
show.
like a Nigerian one or something?
Yeah, it's not a show that I recommend you to watch
No,
though.
don't kill me. How'd you know?
I don't know. It just comes to my head.
Yeah, you know what it is, yeah? It's not a show that I would recommend you lot to watch. but
Why
if
is
you
it
got-
on the week? So,
I'll tell you why in a minute.
go on. I want to know this.
But if you got spare time, you're bored, go watch it. Innit? Yeah.
Okay.
Not really selling it, but go on.
I'm not even trying to sell it.
Okay,
still.
fair
I'm
enough.
just saying why it's my holiday week because you know I watch these things a lot and I don't feel no emotion in it. Yeah. But for this one, I felt it.
Emotionless.
Yeah, I don't have emotion. most time.
Heartless.
Robot.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You were saying, sorry.
Yeah. I don't really. You throw me off now, man.
You don't really, you said that these things don't really move you. Like,
Yeah,
it
they don't
really,
move me still, but
Yeah.
this one, yeah, it
moved you.
It
like,
moved you.
It's a very sad film, innit?
Can you give us a premise?
I'll tell you something that happened. Actually, no, that's kind of spoiling it, right?
Give us a premise, like so like where is it set? Like what's it?
It's set in Africa. I don't know where. It looks like nice, but it's giving South Africa with the accents and that. I'm not really
Okay.
sure. But people, they're on a island or something like that, and then someone in the army dies in it. But it's one of the area boys that done it. They found the guy that done it. They search for them. Then they flee on a boat. They end up on a white man's boat, and when the white man catches them, it just becomes a bit techie. Whatever happens.
Surprise,
then,
surprise.
So yeah, there was
White
about
man's
7
boat.
of them, pregnant girl in there, and it was peak still.
Did it make you cry?
Nah, man, I just felt weird inside, you know.
Emotions.
Yeah.
Went inside, yeah.
I said, where is that? I don't. What am I feeling? What is this?
Could it be emotions?
I'm crying.
Could it be?
Trying, man. That's good.
You know, like the end of what's this show?
Titanic.
With Damson.
Oh, sorry.
Snowfall.
Snowfall. You know, the end of it just made me feel weird.
Yeah, I felt sad
I
still.
got that feeling in
Shout
it.
out Damson, though, friend
Friend of the show.
man.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
That's how you felt, yeah?
Weird.
Saying-
Yeah, I felt
saying
weird.
it weird. Got you. I heard it still. Come on, shout out you, man.
I
Come
felt
on.
weird at the end of what's that?
Fool me once.
What's that? No, what's that film?
Oh, sorry.
That film, Saltburn. That
Saltburn.
disgusting-
Why?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that? Yeah. Is it good?
Don't even watch that.
I
one.
saw the review on
We're
that
looking at it
and I said,
weird,
I'm not going to
innit?
watch
It's
it.
not
It's a
good.
weird
It's
film,
not
man.
good. It's not
It's
good.
a weird film, bro.
So you wouldn't watch it?
I know. No.
I say no more.
It's a weird film.
It's on
heard
Prime,
about
innit?
it.
My man done some things that's like, why for that? Why for that? You get me? But not, he does some weird things though. Even forget the why for that. He does some weird things.
It's on
If
Prime,
you
though,
want to
innit?
watch it,
I heard it's a good
it's
film.
not a thing I'll recommend. innit?
It's
Well, I heard
it's
it's
definitely
a
weird.
good piece of acting, if that makes sense.
But that guy's a good actor though. My man from Top Boy. Well, he's not from Top Boy. He's bigger than that, bro.
This week, that thing's
Kitchen.
coming out with Kate. Yeah. We saying so. Everyone gonna watch it. Yeah, we'll discuss it next episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Say
that
no
Kano
more.
friend?
that
That
tomorrow,
came friend of the show.
Yeah, Friday. It's that Friday.
All right, cool. I got 2 in it. I got 2.
What, Mikey? Yeah.
No, HD, you comedian. I wonder how you knew that, eh? Not Mikey. Mikey's project. Yeah.
I feel like I got that. You know what? Forget.
Yeah, don't man on there. Don't go and be too forward. That you will now buckle yourself up, okay? Just stay in your seat and let's go by the tide, eh? Thank you. Rubbish. He's done it a few times. We laughed. He's not just don't man collapse yourself. Remember, I think I've got that thing that's a Raven hands. I can just see it in the future. Fuck off. Back off. Private joke, guys. Don't worry. Maybe one day we'll tell you. But yeah, Mikey's project.
Yeah, well, it's not mine. Just it's SOS.
SOS. Sorry,
the dynamic duo. Yeah,
and you've got a name for it, right?
Yeah, time zones and Tylenol. So,
Time zone, Tylenol.
Yeah, time zones dealing with
All the countries you've been
all
to.
the countries,
Got
LA, London, Lagos, Ghana, and we've got artists from these different places on the project.
Oh, okay. So-
And then the Tylenol, for those that don't know, Tylenol is like a painkiller in America.
Headache.
For headache. So
Got you.
with the headache of the industry, headache
life.
of life, and the whole project
Has a beautiful name.
it's got a feel good factor.
Amen. That's a beautiful name.
And it's like it's a fusion of like R&B and Afrobeat sounds.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah, no, I've had the pleasure of listening to
Yes, you did.
to it.
Was it good, yeah?
And I can't lie, I felt it, especially the tunes with Chip and is that the debut song? Trust Yourself.
Yeah.
Trust Yourself.
yeah.
Proper meaningful. I took it in personally. Yeah, it definitely resonated with me. And I feel like it's definitely a breath of fresh air, innit? You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see how people are gonna take that.
Me too, man.
And, yeah, man. And that's out this month.
The single is out.
The single,
31st.
got you.
Make sure you grab that. Trust Yourself.
Guys, support
Featuring
your kid music.
Sean Butler. But yeah, that's coming out 31st of Jan. That's the leading single, and yeah, we're just gonna be dropping songs with all the artists and lots of amazing visuals.
I'm on sick. And
What was your second one?
my second highlight of the week. You think Wale? What are we looking at?
Nah, good time, man.
Oh, what? You know?
Nah, I don't.
Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is?
Nah,
Who do you think it is?
the vision
Vegan
ain't come
Diaries.
yet. The vision ain't come yet. The vision ain't come.
Say them about the week this week. Hey, Sheila, man. Sheila, man.
Sheila,
The lovely person behind the camera right now that's switching up the bass, yeah?
Manager.
Lovely. Who knows? It could be manager. It could be God knows what. But all I know is the reason why I'm giving it to her is because she has chosen, right? First of all, she's behind the great show was at the podcast festival, right? In Box Park Croydon. That is baby, in my opinion. Yemi and Tolu. Did I miss anybody out? No? And then us. Yeah.
In my opinion, innit?
I did.
They said that. Yeah.
Said them, yeah. And then now she has offered to assist us with the switching of the camera. It's not an easy task, but she makes it look easy. And I feel trusted that she's in that position. And to add the icing on the cake, she said she's going to do it free of charge. And I said, you know what, yeah? That's just, not one, not two, but free. That's what she said. So yeah, we thank God that he's using you to assist us, you know?
Love that.
I don't say that Hoilboys don't support black women, in it. You know what I'm saying? So my Hoil of the week is a black woman, Sheila, man. Big up you, man. Hoil.
Love that.
Yeah, and Hoily she is. Hallelujah. Yeah.
Jadon Sancho went back there still.
What did he say? Jadon Sancho, what happened to him?
He went back there.
Went back where?
Oh, Borussia. Is it Borussia Dortmund?
What league was that, sorry?
Bundesliga.
Oh, Bundesliga. Wow. You took me on a trip. Like a puzzle. Bars. Come on.
Bars.
Disgusting dubs.
Hoil of the week. I would say, yeah, we announced our single that's coming out on the 31st.
Come on. Hoil.
That's definitely a good what is it, a good Hoil?
Yeah, no, good Hoil.
Honestly, we just picked it. Just,
Oh, is it?
It was a date that, okay, before the Grammys, and a lot of people haven't come back yet in their rollout, so there's a window to just be like, hey, we've got a song, And the second one I'll say is you, sir, with your is it vegan? Your vegan.
Veganuary.
There you go. Yeah. I think much respect to like lifestyle choices and changes.
It's only just for 1 month or but so thank you.
But I feel like because I'm on the same kind of.
I don't know. We'll see it. We'll see.
What happens after that month? Back to what?
Honestly, yeah, I've got a vision. That somebody's going to make a stupid joke. And I just want to say, anybody wants to make a stupid joke, think twice. Once you have the chance. Okay? Now.
I'm just giving that person a chance.
You understand?
I really do.
So, with that being said,
But I don't care.
have it your way. Because neither do I. But after that, I'll definitely still be eating vegan meals. I don't think I'll be eating chicken and all them things there as much as I once did, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It's just balance,
Chicken and them things.
Yeah,
there.
meat, innit? What do you want me to say? Bro, come on, man. Beef, all them things there, man.
Crazy.
It's not good, man. I feel like we shouldn't be consuming it at the rate at which.
Like we are, yeah, I agree.
Which we do, man.
Even me, I cut down on that, so that's
Yeah, man.
like I relate. It's good.
Yeah,
It's
man.
good. But yeah,
Chicken's calm though, no?
Even chicken.
Yeah, but it's just the quality of chicken.
Man. Unless
and,
you're growing it in your backyard, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Can't lie to you, man. It's not worth it, bro. But you see,
Because the chicken back
they're
home
dusting us.
and here is different, man.
They're dusting us, bro.
man.
You know what I mean?
That
So-
chicken was walking around now is in your stew.
Bro.
Yeah, no GMOs. Straight natural, you know? So, you know what I mean? So, yeah. What about you?
Love.
Yeah, I got two, man. I got 2 holes of the week.
I was so scared. I thought he said I got 2 holes.
2 holes of the week.
2 holes of the week. I was gonna be nigga. What? This is a family show, my brother.
Let me even guess. It's defo thing in it, Jada Wade, isn't it?
Not only Jada Wade though.
Oh wait. So that is your hole of the week.
Yeah, what's one of them?
That's what we are calling 2 holes. One leg black man, oh Jesus.
Come on, man.
2 holes.
Jada Kingdom.
Okay,
Jada
double
Wade,
entendre.
that's
Oh,
one.
bars. Okay.
Man said 2 holes of the week.
Man, get me in the studio.
I got you.
know
When we get to cancel the 2 holes of the week, did I already have kingdom? Oh.
But yeah, nah.
I love that.
Shout out them. They've
Yeah, I call like Twinkle.
They've been popping recently.
Twinkle.
They've been all in the news and that on social media.
Twinkle, baby.
Two pretty women. You know,
Beautiful. Don't say pretty. Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful,
Inside
yeah.
and out.
Highly women.
Highly beautiful.
Highly women, I can't
Twinkle.
even lie to you.
Oh,
And,
Jada Wade.
Jada came to the UK. And, bro, do you see that thing about that? She was beefing one promoter. Or something?
Yeah, I saw that.
I was thinking, come on, man. Like,
That's not a DM to leak as well. You're even just
you're
rubbishing
making it worse
yourself.
for yourself.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
So
but I
I
just
think
saw
she leaked a DM.
who Jada Wade did.
No, the other
the
girl.
PR.
Okay.
Between them two.
Yeah.
I don't really know exactly what happened. innit?
Basically, a groupie, bro.
But she just leaked it. She's meant to be like a promoter, trying to be the plug of the UK, innit?
Yeah.
And I think
I feel like there was probably too many people even involved in that because I know people who I thought was the
exactly.
That's always the case.
Everyone feels like they're the plug, innit?
Everyone's trying to, you know what I
she was
mean?
like, I'm the one that got you onto
BBC and that.
one extra with
Kiss her
Henry.
family.
Kiss FM.
Henry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't lie. She
Should have done that herself,
Exactly.
innit?
She could've done it herself,
You
like.
gotta be careful.
Did she get
like-
paid? I heard she got paid.
The PR.
I don't know.
And
She probably, yeah.
The
she
PR
did.
person.
Yeah.
Jada said she paid her to leave her alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what the problem is.
No, man. Let's just not embarrass ourselves, man. You get me?
There's just certain things that the internet don't need to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rose.
Yeah.
And my second one is our guest today. I feel like it was a very good episode.
Come on.
Very insightful
Hoil.
into the industry. A lot of questions that I wanted to ask, we didn't ask. Some I did ask, but I don't know where it is now.
This year.
It's in the cloud, boy.
It's in the cloud.
Cloud, boy.
You get me? But I really enjoyed this
Appreciate
episode. And you know, sometimes where you feel like you have a guest and you feel like this made sense. You feel like in the future you can work together. Don't know how, but I feel like with everyone might work together in the future. Link up, do something. So yeah, I was good vibes and I just felt it, man. So
Thank you.
yeah, man. And plus he's got a new song coming out at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Trust yourself.
Quick question, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know your group SOS.
Yeah.
But this is not me asking, by the way, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Because I know these man know how to
He's
flip
asking.
something.
No, he's
No,
asking.
these
He's
man
asking.
know how to flip something.
Yeah.
But is it always going to be a duo, or would you
Yeah.
make like a? I knew it. This man. I'm not trying to ask. Is there space for me? Oh God.
Is there space in your company?
I'm not even trying to ask.
Just to
I'm
make
good.
myself, can I be of use to you?
You gotta know.
I can chauffeur at first.
Because no,
Take it to the airport.
you know about the label thing, innit?
Yeah.
Because you know, is it AOA, Anana, what's his name?
Anana.
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 I'm trying to think of his name.
Anambra.
Oh, no.
Young Mammy's
Okay.
baby father, bro.
Banana. Is he Igbo?
No, man. Young Mammy's baby father. The producer.
Southside.
Outside,
That's it,
yeah,
Onana.
Mafia, yeah, they got a team.
Onana.
It's 808 Mafia.
He's got
Hey, wait, Muffin, what did you say?
I didn't know what else.
Hey, wait, what?
I didn't know.
Wait.
The rest, innit?
It's with Onana.
You guys are
It's with Anambra.
He can't say no.
You guys are not good.
It's with Anambra.
But yeah, keep going.
Oh my God, sorry.
So you see how they have like a team of producers, innit? And obviously you said you got like you got artists.
Yeah.
So would it be? Is that what you're looking into? Like,
Yeah,
to
so it's
expand?
expanding. Yeah, it's expanding, and you know,
So basically, the job roles are gonna open up.
100%. And like,
So you can apply, Wale. You can
I
apply.
ain't applying, bro. Fuck
But you can though. I can't lie, you would be a
Real talk,
nine
that's cool.
protege.
That's cool. Yeah.
An A&R something though.
Yeah,
But
man.
that's what, like, even with me now in my career, like, I'm entering that side now in terms of like the A&R and executive, because, you know, you want to see what's next, what's
Yeah.
the next level, and you know, we're looking at new talent here in Lagos as well. So yeah, it's just the next chapter. Yeah, man.
Come on.
Man.
Jeez.
Thank you, man.
Bro, it's been a pleasure, man.
Thank you for having me, man. Appreciate you guys. Love
Trust
it.
yourself, everybody. Episode 86.
86.
Hoilboys fresh from Onana. Take care. Onambra. Take care. Hi.